Listen, Jay, I'm not gay, but suck my cock. The stream has started. Oh, wait, you're not hearing the audio. Fuck. They're not, though. Try to relax your shoulders. Try to relax your shoulders.
I got Forza, by the way.
Did you? I think you just said that on stream.
I'm allowed.
You're allowed to say it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. Forza, Forza, playing Forza. Listen, relax your horses.
I am going to relax my horse. The United Horse Foundation.
I remember that. Listen, give me a raise. Listen, can I come to your house and wash it and then give me a raise?
Wash my ass and give me a raise.
I'll give you a raise. I'll get a raise just by washing your ass.
Someone said I can't wait for Forza.
Well, you better wait. It's not out yet. Men and birds, birds, birds.
Men and birds. Men and birds. Oh, birds.
You should be a singer.
Yeah.
Would you sing to me if I was sick in bed?
No.
What the fuck? Why not?
Because I don't want to sing to you.
That's
I don't want to.
Listen.
Where are you? You should be there.
Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, fuck waiting for 200 people. Hello.
0 contribution.
Well, that was fast. Jesus Christ.
Fujiwara Subaru Addict donated $15. Hey, Dad,
Jesus.
and praise Jesus. I'm glad to see you're getting some proper use out of the cucumber I sent you. Whether or not I used it, I'll leave that as the mystery.
Oh, God.
That fucking cucumber is disgusting.
Listen, what's funny is that like it actually is a vibrator. What I don't understand is like out of all the cucumbers you can get in the world, out of all the vibrators, like, you know what? I want one to look like a cucumber. Like, all right, like just get a cucumber. Like it just like, you know, I don't know, like put your phone on vibrate at like right next to it.
They're saying, where's Jay?
Where's Jay? What do you mean? Oh, I think I know what happened. I think I know what's going on. I bet, is it record only? Where is Jay? No, Jay is there.
I'm blocked by the logo.
Oh, you're there. You're there.
Can you move me to the other side?
Yeah, I can move you. Now you're blocking the fucking bird.
Fuck this bird above me.
Fuck this bird above me. All right, so I can't wait for Forza. I've never been big into racing games in general. A lot of times I just buy them to benchmark computers because I'm an asshole. Rich, 13th gen i7 or 12th gen i9? I would probably say an i9, but why don't you check out some benchmarks? My computer is more than fine. I have a 12900K, so I'm good. So I haven't really been in the scene to know what the benchmarks are. Jared has gifted a membership. Congratulations. Oh, you're late. We've been streaming for 3 minutes. I'm late. Start the stream over. Let's go to a screen where you're larger. No, that's too large. That is the extreme men chatting.
Yep, that is a large man. Thank you.
Listen, that's an excellent game.
Look at that one.
Yeah, that's an excellent game. You should buy it.
Why the fuck are we advertising it? Why aren't you in the video there either?
What do you mean I'm not in the video?
I'm looking at a live feed. You're a black screen. What has happened?
I know why.
Listen, we're going to talk about Mortal Kombat for 5 hours.
Well, there we go. Now you guys should see me. Well, that's the biggest problem, isn't even the graphics, like Jay and I said. If it was just the graphics, like, fine, it's the Switch, the file that under no one shocked. But, like, it goes down to, like, 10 frames a second, and in a fighting game where it goes from like 60 to 10 in the blink of an eye, like how could you play it properly? You know what I mean?
Can't fucking do it.
You can't do it.
How's everyone doing? I don't think I've streamed for a month. Is that how long it's been?
It's been longer than that, I think, actually.
No.
I think it's been over a month, dude. Yeah.
No.
I'm almost 100% positive.
Can somebody look into that?
Jay, any updates on Ghosts?
I haven't been here much. And I'm trying to think. No, I wouldn't say anything paranormal has happened since a month ago. But I don't spend a lot of time here in the day when I'm working on movie stuff.
Yeah, you're not around that much when you're not working.
No.
25 months. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off. 25 months. We need Boogie, you, Camelot, and Jesus to do his stream. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with... I just dropped my dildo cucumber, son of a bitch.
I hope you drop it in my ass.
With Boogie, I saw his video where he's waving the white flag. I'm not really...
What does that mean?
He's given up. He's basically saying that YouTube isn't a viable option for him anymore.
Oh, get real. He's giving up my ass.
Dude, he isn't making the viewership. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, but he's streaming, isn't he? Hell, I could go stream on my own and make as much as him.
Yeah, you did good on streams. It's not like you didn't have a lot of people, but you still had a good supportive audience, you know?
No, even on my personal channel.
I'm smeared. That's what I mean, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I used to do enough to pay my rent plus eat. I wouldn't say you could live off it, very close to that, but if I can do that, he can do that. He's been, you know what it is. It's ridiculous.
Well, I think the thing with Boogie, though, is, look, and I get it, man. That's why I've been lighter on streaming, is that I don't think he could handle the crap that comes with streaming. I don't think it would be healthy for him. As I sit here, I'm trying to be serious right now, flopping a dildo around him. I'm literally holding a dildo.
I wish I held you.
Wait. Oh, no, it's a cucumber and a dildo, man. I'm going to have, like, the CEO of YouTube come down here and smack the shit out of me. I forgot. Remember, a cucumber against Quantum TV's face was a bridge too far, and I'm waving around a dildo like a... Look at this.
Yeah, you're canceled.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Nana says, Rich, hope you're both doing well, you guys. Take a look at an upcoming game called Blight Survival. Never heard of it.
Why have I heard that before? I have. You know what?
What is it?
I don't know what it is, but I've heard of the name before. There's another weird-ass game that let me look at it now, that it's like so bad that it's good. Whose publisher sale? Konami? Oh, wait, no. Phantom Liberty. Yeah, I don't play Cyberpunk.
Okay, I'm looking it up now. Blight Survival. Let's see what it looks like.
Look up a picture of my nipple and lick it. Wanted Dead. It's like so bad it's good. I'll probably play it on stream eventually, along with everything else that I say I'm going to play on stream eventually.
Well, one day you will.
Well, Chunky Man Gamer, you're not banned. Who banned you? I'm looking right at you. Like, people always... You know what the funniest thing... And I'm not talking about you, Chunky Man Gamer. I like your name.
Holy
Chunky.
shit. Stop the press.
What?
Pull up Bright Survival trailer on IGN. I guarantee it's a game that you will play on this stream. It looks fucking incredible.
Blight Survival. See, I think... Did you may have sent me the trailer.
No. What happened was there's another game I sent the trailer to. I can't think of that to you because I was like, dude, this game is literally made for you. It's your next conquest.
Oh, I've seen this before. This looks like, it's like a, I'll go to React for a second. Breasts.
Oh, it looks incredible. Thanks for reminding us. Yeah, it's
I've watched this trailer like 1,000 times.
There's actually a gameplay trailer up now.
This is gameplay, I thought. Official gameplay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Sex E Coco donated $15. You motherfucker. Richie, I've got Fox, CNN, MSNBC, CBS, all knockalizing on my goddamn door for these news stories, but I take them to you. Richie, your nipples forgot to shout out Coco on the second iPhone video.
Yes, I
Suck
did
my
forget.
cockalization.
I will suck your cock. I did. I got to also think of a way to carefully bring in sexy Coco, dude. It's 2023 where you either have to be completely politically correct or the other extreme. Anyway, I think you wondered how much to stick the cucumber in a magical place. Since about $100,000, since I would probably get banned for it.
Did you see the video today, what I did with that joke?
I haven't even had time. Dude, as soon as I got done recording, I was out the door. I had to leave.
You talk about that in the video, and you say, don't even get an idea, because I'm not going to actually put this up my ass. You say that in the video.
Yeah.
And then I just cut to giant text that says, it is, with Phil going, yeah.
Oh, my God. Did you really?
Yeah, it's hilarious. Man, you miss half the jokes because you're fucking so busy.
I do, yeah. As soon as I'm done recording, I'm out the door doing a billion fucking different things.
Listen, go in my door and do me. Let's go. So this game looks fucking incredible, man.
Yeah, isn't it like the only thing I'm kind of mixed on is that isn't it like co-op? Like can you solo this? Because I hate people.
Yeah, same here. I don't think it's. Maybe they'll let us know in the chat.
I mean, whatever. We'll go back to the other thing, but
yeah, I don't think it is online multiplayer, is it? Or maybe it is just dude. Maybe it's just a giant survival horror type thing.
Well, hopefully it plays as good as it looks. You know what I mean? I like, because the thing is then, especially if it's like a game where there's like strategy and shit like that, then you have to like cooperate with people, and if you don't know the people, like, it's going to turn into a shit show.
Somebody says 4-player co-op.
Yay!
Fuck. What's that game I told you about?
Like Left 4 Dead worked because Left 4 Dead.
No, people are saying it is single player, but it also has 4-player co-op. So
all right, so that's that. Then I could deal with it then, because the only game I like playing like co-op, because you could just kind of do your own thing and you don't have to babysit people, is Left 4 Dead. I mean, yeah, the game will punish you if you try to go off on your own, but stay in the same vicinity as the other players, and you don't have to sit there and talk to them about the fucking weather.
No, guys, what's that Japanese, or maybe it's made in Japan? I don't know where the hell it's made. It's that giant open world, looks like Elder Scrolls game, but it's like influenced by Japanese culture.
Oh.
I can't think of the goddamn name, but it looks fucking incredible. They revealed it years ago. I forget what it's called. Something, not Dragon's Dogma, Crimson Desert. That's it, dude. That game looks fucking incredible.
Crimson Desert. Well,
Yeah,
when does speaking of Souls games, when does Lords of the Fallen come out? Which is so strange that's getting a reboot, because the first one bombed. I've never seen it like a game bombing.
Well, you know what it is? It's I know one of the guys that made that. So what? It's another studio basically took the assets over, and they're like, we could do this properly. So they were like, okay, well, the assets are there, so why don't we just redo it?
Yeah, it's so weird.
Dude, it looks very good. I like the idea of having the two worlds. So when you die, you go into the other world.
Yeah, the first one did suck. That's why it's like, what, you know, even if like a better studio took it all, I'm just surprised it got the green light from the higher ups or executives that, you know, because once a game bombs, it's considered. No, I didn't turn off donations. I didn't turn off donation alert. Let me check.
No, is it on this screen though? Because he did donate. It says, hello, father and uncle.
Maybe it's not. I could fix it. Yeah, it's not here. Let me go to...
He'll fix that while I read it. Tall Tale, thank you. He says, hello, father and uncle. I wish I was your uncle. Well, that's
yeah, don't say that again.
Never mind. Look here, look, listen, Rich. Put a Barbie outfit on. Use AI to ask Phil to sing I'm a Barbie girl. Jay, comb Rich's hair on his back while oh God. Why do I have to do this to the birds? It's his fucking job.
Because you're a fucking man, and that's what you have to do. Oh yeah, see?
What happened?
So now I received 0 contributions. Let me check it. Dr. Sexy Coco, I'll get to you in a second.
I received 0 contributions.
Right, it's working.
John
now, I think.
donated $56. This is a test donation for $56.
Thank you, John.
Listen, John, you don't exist, but we love you. Sexy Coco. Yeah, it's... I feel bad. Like, I know. Like, twice I said I'd shout you out for getting me those stories, and you did, and I didn't because I forgot. So, Sexy Coco or Jeremy.
What happened?
He told me about stories, and I forgot to shout him out.
Oh, in the actual video?
No, not every stream we have to text. And when Jay was here, because we look up the Last Faith game. No, it's not live. It's not live at all. It's all pre-recorded, but I could still answer you. Thanks, Sexy Coco. Listen, I'm answering you. We were psychic, and we knew what the chat was going to be before we even started streaming. This is all pre-recorded. We're mind-fucking you as we speak.
Yeah. I'm actually asleep right now.
Yeah, he's actually asleep right now, naked with Ethan Ralph. Let's go. Oh, my God, I mentioned him.
Why am I full screen?
I don't know. Why are you full screen? What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck are you doing right now? Look up The Last Faith. Pull that bad boy up.
No, you're not full screen. We're doing the chat thing.
Oh, I was.
The Last Faith. Why does this ring up? The Last Faith.
Oh, baby, what is this?
All right, so I'll go to React again for a second.
Dude, I'm getting Castlevania vibes here.
Is this another fucking Metroidvania?
I think I own this game on Switch. Yeah, I have it on Switch, I think. Or do I?
It's not out yet, is it?
Has been snatched.
Right. Maybe I pre-ordered it or something? Is this out? No, it's not out yet. Yeah,
no.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's fucking Castlevania. Here we go again.
I know everyone's like, Rich, what the fuck? But I'm just like, make an actual fucking AAA Castlevania game. Lords of Shadow 2. Lords of Shadow 2 sucked. Like, I get it, but
oh yeah, that was a great game.
the first Lords of Shadow I actually liked. Like, it maybe didn't feel Castlevania enough, but it was still a damn good game. The second one is fucking... I know you heard about the DSP divorce speculate. Yeah, look, I'll say this very simply. I'm not here to get into his personal life. This is just a generalization from life experience. I do know that she cheated on her ex with Phil.
How do you know that?
It's been a rumor that's going. Okay, it's a rumor, allegedly. Okay.
Okay, allegedly.
Even though it's kind of not really alleged, but we'll go with allegedly.
Allegedly.
It's kind of not shocking that would be the outcome. You know, I feel bad for him. It's none of my business, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? You can't make him into, why is my phone not fucking turn?
Listen, have a phone that doesn't turn off. Ask for a raise. Let's go.
So that's my take on him being whatever it is. It ain't my fucking business. So there's that. You know what I mean? Like, I just like talking about the stupid antics he does on stream. Whatever he does, you know, even though I'm sure I always think like he lives like an NPC from The Sims.
I mean, I feel bad for the guy if he's getting divorced.
Yeah, it's not as a person, even granted I was never married, but as a person who ended a long-term relationship, it's still not fun. So there's that.
No, yes.
So it's even 10 times worse if you're married. And then on top, if you have kids and you get divorced, ooh boy.
Who do you think gets the mini PC in the divorce settlement?
Probably Kat, so she could play
Sims.
Sims. So she could play The Sims and make it like she's still married to Phil.
What the fuck? She's insane now? She just goes and moves somewhere else? Who gets Jasper? They just cut Jasper in half. Phil gets the ass end.
Oh, please, let's not say anything like that. Murdy. Today's
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly, they'll split the cat in half.
No cats will be split in half or harmed in the making of whatever the fuck we're doing.
Listen, I'm in a church. May it be struck by lightning. Cheers.
I mean, look, man, just life advice. If a woman cheated on you, cheated on someone to be with you, chances are she's going to do it again. What's up, Quasi? How are you?
Quasi, I love you. I don't know who you are, but I like looking at you.
Oh, man. People keep on sending me the thing with David Jaffe and the side scrollers. Like, I'll do that on my own. That's like a 17-hour stream because they literally talked for 5 hours. Because a lot of people don't know he has a transgender kid, David Jaffe. So, he was sitting there.
That probably went well.
Oh, I'm sure it went fantastic. And Melanie Mack was there. So I'm sure that, she probably tried to put a hex on him after he left. I tried Chivalry too. I couldn't fuck with it. It was just like which is strange because then I could play something like Elden Ring, but it just was like intense.
Well, what have you been playing lately? Anything?
I just beat Dead Island 2 last night.
Beat my ass. To this day, I still haven't played it. So thank you for my copy. We'll review it next month.
It's a fun game, dude. It's definitely like a guilty pleasure kind of game. Rich, I blame you for my newfound DSP obsession. The extent of his lies astound me. According to Pig Roach, Mortal Kombat isn't a competitive series, even though it's sold 80 million copies. He's Phil.
Why is he called Pig Roach?
Where did that come from? Well, I know part of the pig thing came from because he, quote unquote, reviews like food that everyone could get. Like, hey, and I know why he does it, which legally he can do. I've always told you guys, it's a tax write-off. Because if he eats it,
funny.
Because if he's like, hey guys, I'm going to review this pizza, like no one's had a fucking slice of pizza, Phil.
Oh god,
nobody. No one knows this new delicious delicacy of yours, pizza.
So he eats normal food so he could write it off. Oh my god.
And technically it's legitimate because he's doing it for his audience. Hey guys, today I'm going to have a cheese sandwich.
Hey, when I come down there, you and I are going to go and get a pizza and do an episode called Rich and Jay Tries It.
Listen, and we're going to feed it to each other.
Also, it's going to be cinematic because I'll bring my Sony FX30. We'll film on that. Actually, when I come there, by the way, I'm going to Rich's at some point very soon. He's gonna
shove this dildo up my ass live on stream. We're gonna do it on Kick though. Oh wow, it actually has a vibration button on a button built in on the bottom. So, I guess what do they think? Like this is like, hey guys, you may think this is a cucumber, but I actually stick it in my vagina. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Wait a minute.
It has a button right here. Listen.
Heel versus Babyface tried to make a video to cancel DSP. What?
Oh no, we gotta watch. I think it's short. I think we gotta watch. I forgot about it.
I've been playing Starfield still. I'm in love with it. I rebought Cyberpunk because of the update. I hear it's fucking amazing, so I'm gonna get into that.
What does the update do?
2.0 changes a whole shit ton of stuff in the game. So like, for an example, police used to disappear when you go into an apartment or a store. Now they actually remain there. So it's like when the game released, it was a broken mess. Now it's much better. It's basically a redesigned game. There's like skill trees, graphics are better. Oh, here we go.
Oh, here it is. All right, yeah, let's change the screen.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we can watch this. This will be
10
funny.
minutes. I mean, it'll still take us 6 months to get through it, but...
Pizza for Breakfast says, "Hi, Dad. Why does Jay come?"
Because his roommate walks around the house naked. Dad, I've noticed you can't stop playing with the cucumber. Well, because it's such a... I don't... It's amazing to me.
0 contributions.
Because it's
Dr. Sex E. Coco donated $15. Today, during one of my college classes, I was on my phone on X and saw that video you shared of the lady smacking things with her titties, which caused blood to rush to my penis, which couldn't be contained by my pants. TLDR. Arrested for exposure.
Bro, it's so... Let me tell you something, man. I'm just getting a fleshlight and calling it a day.
What?
And it's not that I can't. Dude. It's so funny. Like I have no issue. I'm trying to say this without sounding arrogant and sounding like a dick. I don't have a problem getting ass. Okay.
Wait. Male or female?
Both. No, I've never. The only person I fucked in the ass that was a guy is Jay.
What the fuck?
But bitches, dude, there is this one woman who.
But
I can't,
bitches. Oh god.
I can't. Obviously, no names will be put here. She sent me
Samantha.
a whole bunch of titty pictures, and they were wonderful. And she was like talking, and she's like, I can't wait to hang out with you. Blah 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 blah. All this shit.
Did she have teeth?
Oh, she had all of her teeth, and she was hot. I think I actually said not Seggy Melons. I'm friends with her, dude. And what happened was, I don't send any pictures, so it wasn't on me. I ain't no fool. But she goes, her son got a hold of her phone and saw all the pictures she sent to me. And she's like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, well, I know what I'm doing. I'm fucking blocking you. I want nothing to do with that. And I did. I blocked her. Like, dude, they're fucking crazy, man. They're fucking nuts. Like, and there was another one. I can't get into that because then some YouTubers' names will pop up. But all I know is that she was she's just fucking crazy. But she had the nicest. That's all I could say because then it'll give shit away. But
She had nice breasts.
She was hot, had nice breasts, but I was just like, I gotta block you. I blocked her too. I'm like, you're fucking crazy. So that is I'll talk to you. I'll tell you later. I can't say it on stream for privacy reasons. So,
listen, give me breast implants and block me. Let's go.
No, her breasts were real as fuck too. They were huge and real as fuck. And I'm very sad that I had to make the discretionary. I had to use discretion and be like, it ain't worth it.
Was it?
Yes, it was Yes, it was Frosk. Yes, I had a machine. I have a Machine Gun Kelly fetish. So,
okay. Let's. What did we miss here?
I need a DSP compilation while spamming intro guy farts. That's fine. I added that as family friendly. So,
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again. Oh, we'll play games. We can definitely play games. You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that? Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
We're gonna keep going.
A very intelligent brain.
Lick the shit in my asshole.
We missed some chats there. DK
I'd like
Oldies
to belch directly into your face right now.
Sorry.
All right. DK Oldies had a YouTube short. They pretty much said that the stickers are there, so when they get them back, it's from them. Oh, so they're
we'll
trying
have to watch
yeah.
that. That may actually be a good video. Wait, what are you guys seeing right now? All right. So anyway, let's see.
Astro Zombie says, "Come for me, Jay and Rich. We'd like to. Ready for the quartering exposed video. Also, I've been playing Cyberpunk. Does it have? It has cross saves between all the systems now. Well, that's good.
So basically, what it is what the game that it should have been when it came out. Good for them.
But actually, they're saying that the DLC that just came out now, I forget what it's called, something City. They're saying that map that's in the DLC is even better. So the base game is now at 2.0, and they're saying that's incredible. Like, we're talking 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 game for some people. The DLC is like $30 US, Phantom Liberty. And they're saying that the map that comes in that DLC is better than the main map. So in total, if you buy both those right now, they're saying it's like the best experience that the game will ever be. And I've seen gameplay now, and I can't fucking wait to play it. But Starfield, I'm addicted. Can't help it.
Yeah, I couldn't get into that game if God put a gun to my head. Everyone's different though, like you couldn't get into Elden Ring the same way I did. Everyone has different tastes. Now taste my asshole after I don't shower.
I mean, I'd like to.
You know what's funny is that this guy didn't make a video on me. Wonder why. He's making a video.
What's also funny is, what the fuck is that thing on the top right there?
Here?
Yeah, what is that?
I guess that's supposed to be him looking defeated. I guess if you want a defeated heels versus baby figure, get yours now for $49.99.
He looks like RGT, but if RGT had 2 heart attacks.
That's fucked up, dude. No, he looks like, I don't know. I can't talk. We both have kind of the same shaped head. So anyway, let's continue.
By the way, for the record,
me calling the kettle black.
RGT right now has been working out, and he probably could fuck me and Rich to death. He looks gorgeous. He's a gorgeous man. I love him.
Yeah, he looks really good, man. I want to lick his nipples. So you could tell him I said that too. Okay. Cyberpunk is Matt. Also, Blade is a train wreck. Blade is a train wreck. Oh, only use me, Blade. Yeah, no shit.
Holy shit, Spawn Wave. That makes sense. Spawn Wave probably gave RGT workout advice, and that's why they both have abs of steel, and they rub them together, and that's how they power the computers to record the podcast.
Yeah, they do. Actually, I have cleaned many of my shirts on John's abs, so that's why they smell so fresh and clean, because of
it smells like a beach.
What the fuck am I even talking about, dude? I need to go to bed. Go fuck yourself. Let's look at this man.
Okay.
Hey, Darkside Phil, aka DSP, professional lolcow, decided to make a react.
His voice makes me want to fucking play Russian roulette with a fully loaded revolver. Let's go.
I was going to say that I can barely listen to this fucking idiot.
Wait, hold on. I have him on my soundboard, too.
Fucking pronouns!
That's what he says when he comes, I heard, by the way.
Video react.
I'm about to bloody come!
Fucking pronouns!
Oh, my God. Yeah. Your voice works beautifully with videos. His is the exact opposite of that, Slopes. Oh my God. And they still, all right, I don't feel like getting political. I already had what was a political take on Twitter, which you should follow me on Twitter if you want to lose your fucking mind and have me annoy you.
Acting to my Starfield rant. So I think
just being honest.
Turnaround is fair play, and it's only fair that I react to DSP. You see, the guy has some issues.
The fuck is that face?
That's
Dude,
that's a face when you wake up at 3 a.m. and he's standing above your bed.
Dude, I feel like my butthole's about to get violated by an Englishman.
That's what I'm saying. That's the look he gets when he has Taco Bell in the UK for the first time.
Oh my God, man. He smiles when he's shitting on your chest. What? Yo, what are we, 26 seconds in? This is why I can't stream with Jay that often. I can't.
What?
Listen,
we're canceled. What are you going to do?
Listen, when YouTube eventually stops reaction streams, it's going to be you and I doing a podcast. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because they are going to stop them. There's no way. It's inevitable at this point.
Well, it'll just be you and I talking, which is probably just as entertaining.
It's arguably more entertaining. Let's go.
I'll argue with your ass.
The fuck is that cartoon of him, man? Why is he hip thrusting the controller with his gut?
Let's see.
Right there in the corner, right here. He's right. You could see it, right? Right here.
Yeah.
Like he looks scared.
He loves gaming.
He loves gaming so much that he's scared and hard at the same time.
What I don't understand is how people could still watch this guy after what he did. Like,
because
forget about the content he was talking about. Just being an idiot in front of the computer like that. It's like, who watches him?
Dude, that's like the biggest moneymaker right now. Are you kidding me?
So maybe we should make a video where you lose your mind, but you don't say anything. You don't say anything controversial.
Well, no, I do that on a daily basis on stream. Well, when I do stream on a daily basis, I'm sorry, Rich, I can't do DS. I just don't like kicking people who can't defend themselves. Okay. You can't defend them? What do you mean? Are we going to his house and smacking him around? Anyway.
No, well, I think they're talking about the divorce. I think there's like a lot of people actually are upset about that.
I'm not going there.
Yeah,
I'm not going a mile near it. I gave a quick take on it because people asked me. That's none of my business. Whether he's divorced or not, whether he has 13 wives. Well, it ain't my issue.
Here's what I'll say. If maybe Phil will see this, but yeah, I would never share anything or talk about his divorce if that's what's happening. I would never make fun of it, make light of it. I've been in a relationship that was a long time.
Mm-hmm,
and it was, I mean, it doesn't matter how it ends. It's always fucking terrible.
Yeah,
I can hear Jay's voice, but I can't see him. Can you guys see me on screen? Maybe open your eyes.
Hold on, let me go to the live. Yeah, you're still there. I'm in real time right now, and I see you, and I want to fuck you. What? Oops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a Christian. Yo, listen to this, dude. I meant to do it, but then I forgot because I'm a stoner. No, I don't drive stoned, but you still have stoner brain. And so yesterday, I'm like, you know what would be funny? I got to run errands. I'm going to wear the Christian straight man shirt. Oh, so I put it on. Forget that I wore the Christian straight man shirt. Mm-hmm. I wanted to go because I have the Soundburger turntable. Yes, it's called the Soundburger. I'm going to eat a burger off of Jay's chest while we listen to a record on it. And I need a pair of headphones for it that have volume on the headphones with Bluetooth because it doesn't have Bluetooth volume. Whatever. Who the fuck cares? I'm rambling.
Hey, thank you for letting us know about that.
Listen, come here, eat a burger on my Soundburger, and fucking stick your dick in my mouth. Let's go.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I have no idea. I'm going to take another THC pill.
Yeah, how about you don't?
How about I do? Yes, I watch Tech-Moan all the time. As a matter of fact, for some of you OG, let me tell the story first because you're getting me. I'm getting more stoned, and you're getting me off on tangents here.
Off.
I know you will. So I'm walking around, and motherfuckers are taking like triple takes at me. I'm like, the fuck? What would I know I'm sexy, but goddamn. So all of a sudden, I'm like walking into Best Buy to get these headphones that have Bluetooth volume control on them. And I look down and I'm like, I have a shirtless black man on my chest with Christian straight man above it. And someone knew me and they're like, yo, like, I know. I'm like, dude, I have like, because they were talking, I guess they knew about my YouTube channel. I'm like, but this ain't even about me. You can not watch my videos. Go look up Quantum TV, get popcorn, and go down a rabbit hole that you will never. And then there was this girl at a coffee shop, because I'm like, all right, I need a little bit of coffee. And she like kept looking, and I'm like, I'm not about this. I'm not like, this is making fun of somebody in my merch store. We started talking about like how she's left leaning, but her whole family is right. And they think that she's like the outcast, which is anyway, let's move on from that. But, the camera's on. Camera's on the whole time. So point being is that everywhere I went yesterday, I was like, is this big fat white dude wearing a shirt with a shirtless black man that says Christian straight man above it. And then I was like, yeah, I'm probably going to get shot.
Yep.
I didn't though. I did not get shot. So
congratulations.
So yeah.
Hey, what was what was that message, that saying that we got in that message I sent to you when I was on stream with you last time? Remember? What was it? Your something is not right. The Jesus message.
Oh yeah, what is it? Delivery isn't right.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. Because we're the insane ones. Because nothing says sanity and while you're drinking to look up my editor who you've never talked to in your life to tell him that he needs to pray more. That just reeks of mental stability, or the exact opposite of it. Oh, the camera's on. The camera's on the whole time.
Well, to be honest, it's actually amazing she found me.
Yeah, that takes talent, or it takes being mentally unstable.
Listen,
one of the two.
Listen, give me a raise and let's play this video.
Listen, I'm gonna have Heels versus Babyface pray for me, and we're gonna rub our shiny heads together. Let's go.
Hi everyone, it's Az here from Heel versus Babyface. Now, most of you who are watching this video are probably like, what the heck?
No, us watching this video right now is like, how the fuck am I going to get through 10 minutes of you talking?
Does he have teeth?
Oh, he has teeth. He does.
Where's his teeth?
I don't know. He can nibble corn like a champ. I've watched him through a camera.
I swear it's RGT. No, like from another universe.
First off, don't insult RGT. RGT is a better looking dude than this guy.
Well, yeah, a million times better, but I don't know.
DSP. Well, a DSP is a dark side film.
He looks like an overgrown baby. Can you react to some female DS? What do you mean female? Oh, you're talking about. You know what sucks is she's not a bad looking girl, but even though it's an act, quote unquote. you know she's like annoying in real life. She's one of those girlfriends that doesn't shut the fuck up. She's like, if you take her out to dinner, she would just talk about herself, and if you try to interject with like anything from your side of it, she'd be like, oh yeah, it's cool, back to me. I promise you. You.
Probably.
Were you gonna say something, or
No.
oh?
They're a person who, if you have heard of them, you most likely have because of events like this.
That was pretty good editing.
Oh, the camera was on. Oh, the camera was on the whole time. But it would be unfair to judge Phil based off this. Mistakes happen. Let's be fair now.
Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough.
Because nowadays,
What the fuck was
Ban Amber Heard's turd, please.
he's a more mature content creator, and he's opened himself up a React channel where he can react.
See, what's funny, in some ways, Wings has actually grown as a person, whereas Phil has not.
Yeah, physically and mentally.
We'll check your StreamLabs right now, Abby. Listen, have you come today, Abby? You have not told me. Abby, every day, I've come. Where the fuck is your... Oh, here it is. Rich, FY, did you know that Phil has self-doxed himself on Google Maps? Yes, which I can't talk because I've doxed myself like 60 times.
Yeah, and he looked in the corner. Remember, I'm looking at a fucking wall.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, I'm looking. It's not staring. It's looking. Just how his full name isn't Philip, even though it is Philip, like he told the judge. And yet he is so sensitive about people doxing him. Well, yeah, you shouldn't. Like, if someone, like, look, my address has been put out there 30 times, but if I saw people on Twitter being like, "Hey, this is where Rich lives," I would probably report them. Just saying, like, you know. But yet he put a label on showing where he lives, and he labeled himself as an entertainment agent. An entertainment agent. Is he signing people? Are you serious that he said entertainment agent? Is he like making the next Rockefeller Records? Hove!
Back to the fun, interesting, or bizarre current events happening on YouTube today. Let's just take an example.
Yeah, but he's like the alt-right ReviewTech UK. Like,
This guy?
yeah. He's the one who lost.
Somebody said it to you?
Yeah, ReviewTech UK. I don't know. Like, my thing is, what the fuck was the big deal about the pronouns? Just move on from them. It's not like the game was, you know, Starfield featuring pronouns. Pronouns DLC.
Well, at random, shall we?
By the way, today's September 10th. Tomorrow is September 11th, which would be, what, the 22nd?
I still can't believe he watched this video. And then as he's watching the towers like crumble to the ground, someone super chatted him, and there was a dancing Phil in the back in the right corner. I was just like, gee, Phil, you need a PR agent.
Oh.
The anniversary of the 9/11 terrorist attacks on America.
Yeah, that was bad acting. You fail.
Wait a minute. He's reacting to the 9/11 terrorist attacks in 2023 for money? Cut. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes.
What the fuck was that besides bad acting? And bad
Yeah,
editing?
I was going to say, he's pretending that he's in a studio and he has a producer next to him. And he's like, cut the feed.
There has been some controversy that has followed Phil
Yeah. Cut the feed. I suck at acting.
throughout his years. Accusations of racism.
Racism? Did you say racism?
Wait, you're going the guy who had a meltdown about pronouns, which, look, this was bad of Phil. I mean, how long ago was this? Doesn't matter.
Wait, what did Phil do?
Watch, you'll see right here.
In China, they say, Chiggy Chang Wang Charlie Chan Chicka Chaka Choka Cha. This is
Oh, God.
But this is where this actually got him. This is back before people actually got canceled. Look at what he did. He was on Blip TV for a while, and he was playing Dead Space 2. Watch what he says here.
what happens when you let the Jews do whatever they want. So now I, the last remaining Nazi, must exterminate them.
This is like what this would have not been okay in 1994.
Hello,
Why is he insane?
No, yes, that is absolutely.
Because he was trying to be edgy, and because nothing makes people chuckle like Nazis. Ha ha.
Yeah, that's such a funny joke.
Disgusting behavior. But come on now. That was in the past. That was a long time ago, and he's changed. He's a new man.
I received 0 contributions.
Linkara's Fedora donated $15. The
Linkara's
lady had got in the car and just pulled off doing it like 60 miles per hour. Ran my mom over. She had a stroke and shit, but she all right. Yay, I always knew I wasn't
Holy
gone.
shit.
Be gay.
Wait, what?
Now put your nuts on the table, my Jesus. Movie Bob has 300k plus tweets and 20k subs.
Wait, hold on. You just went to like a whole journey in like force. The lady had gotten in the car and just pulled off doing 60 miles an hour, ran my mom over. She had a stroke and shit. I like how you saying shit. Like, she had a stroke and shit. But she's all right, thank God. I always knew I wasn't going to be gay. Well, okay. Now put your nuts on my table, Jesus. Movie Bob has 300,000 tweets and 20,000 subs. So he's a dedicated man. People tell me I'm terminally online. That's to a whole new level.
What the fuck is that? What are you What?
That was his whole StreamLabs. That was his whole.
What? Did that really happen to your mom?
I received 0 contributions.
Dr. Sex E. Coco donated $15. Speaking of Nazis, yesterday I witnessed one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen. The entire Canadian Parliament gave a standing ovation to a member of the Waffen SS.
Yeah, they did.
What the fuck was that about?
I don't know. They apologized today or something. I don't know. I don't follow all that shit, but
it's all right. We're every nation in the world is slowly turning fascist, and anyway. It's a great time to be alive. Let's go.
He's matured. He doesn't say anything like this anymore. That's just nonsense.
Look out, there's a black woman coming. Ah!
See, this is what I've hypothesized, and I don't think I've said it to Jay, but I've said it to you guys, and you're probably gonna roll your eyes like, "Oh, Rich, this is why Phil has to act like a grandma now, because this is the humor he would go right back to. So he has to be boring."
Can you play that again? I can't believe it. I mean, that's his. He
just said this too. This is like what, like a year, not even a year ago.
More. That's just nonsense.
Look out, there's a black woman coming. Ah!
What the fuck is he in? Oh,
I gotta turn my. Phil, you're making me hot. I gotta turn my air on, bro.
Oh, this is his fucking lunacy. Oh my god.
Watch out! There's a black. Why would you even say that? So what?
Look out, the black. Oh god.
Listen.
She takes them both out. Boom! Steals the backpack and runs away. Oh.
Oh. What? He's coming. I don't know if I can handle this.
Oh. God.
We go, watch out, there's a black woman, and he's having an orgasm over it. Let's go.
Somebody said that has to go on the soundboard.
I can't put that on the soundboard. Rich, I'm finally here in hard. Dude, I want to put it on the soundboard. We know I'm not putting it on because I'm racist, but, I don't know. Listen, have Ethan Ralph want to come on your show. Tell him the day to come on your show. Then the day you're going to come on your show, even though he does live streams and can do whatever the fuck. He's like, I forgot I'm off today. Really?
Yeah, sure.
Listen, yeah, you forgot. Like I said, imagine I did that. Imagine, oh man, I forgot I'm off today. He would have fucking smeared his metaphorical cock all over me. And it would smell like cheese. Let's go. Speaker of Canadian House of Commons, Anthony Rota, resigned his post Tuesday, days after he praised a Ukrainian veteran who fought for a Nazi military unit. Yeah, dude, the world is losing its mind. And it's all thanks to mostly the United States.
You're not making this easy for me, Phil.
All right, boys, prepare the slave trade. We're selling her right off for profits.
Oh my God! And it's a little black girl. And he said it again. This was been in like a 1.5-year span. So this is not a long time ago.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, Phil.
Stay with her. That's right, she's too valuable to escape. She's worth lots of money.
Oh my god.
All right, Heels. I know you're not a fan of me, bro, but you did a pretty good job here. I got to be a straight shooter, and you did a pretty good job so far.
This is.
Oh, okay. Hey, okay. Let's go again from the.
There's no one over there. Stop talking to them. Okay. Well, all right. I got to shut up. Pot coal and the kettle black. I talked to fake fucking birds, so I can't get at him. You're
Well, at
right.
least
Thank you.
You're funny. There's a difference.
That's subjective too, though. Some people think my comedy's terrible. So just
thanks for still watching.
Listen, admire my. Well, I'll show the mini disc after the video.
The top. From the
Not mini dick. You already know I have that.
top. Come on now. Apologies. I don't think this is quite showing.
Yeah, he went very red. Now he's normal again. I take it back. Roast this guy. You mean Phil? Oh, the one you were saying defend him before. Not defend him, but leave him be because of what he's going through. I still feel bad for that, man. Breakups, divorces suck. I've been there, you know? It was funny. I was talking about how when Halo 3 came out, we were supposed to go to work that day. For some reason, like, GameStop was open at like 7 in the morning. I got my copy of Halo 3. We skipped work. I got laid and play Halo 3 the whole day. I don't remember what the fuck my point of that was because I'm stoned. No, but she was. Oh, wait. She was jealous as fuck. There could be a woman within like a 5-mile radius. If she thought I was looking at her, she would lose her mind and not talk to me for days.
How many teeth?
Oh, dude, she was hot as shit. All of her teeth. I know you always bring it up as a joke because that woman with one tooth that was black, but one black tooth, I mean.
You're gonna get canceled like Phil. How dare you say you dated a black woman with one tooth?
I do that. I love. Anyway, let's just keep going.
Now you're getting canceled.
I love all titties. Anyway, that's
So thank you for clearing up the air here. Let's go. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're all canceled. This is the last stream.
Black breasts are wonderful. I'll leave it at that. Let's go.
Phil in his best light, so let's try and reverse this, shall we?
Damn it.
Phil is a man
You're
of
fired,
the people.
Google.
He is a man for his audience, somebody who sits there and connects with them and has meaning.
Wait, you were removed? Wait, you had black titties, Slopes Game Room?
Yeah, wait. That's weird.
Dude, I love all breasts, man. Hispanic breasts, black breasts, white breasts. I'm a breast connoisseur. Give me a breast buffet. So O.J. Simpson said he avoids L.A. because he doesn't want to see the person who killed his ex-wife. So basically, he can't look at mirrors. Like, what the fuck? This dude, come on. Is he really still playing? That nothing happened? Come on, bro.
Full conversations which
Black breasts matter. Yes.
affect their lives for the better. Please let this clip be half decent.
Here's the thing. I've noticed a pattern this week, and I want to end this week on this notion. Good amounts of super chats, good amounts of memberships and gifted memberships. What really happened this week is the tips really dipped.
Why does he do? Phil, how many? You said after the Jesus Christ of YouTube pulled you out, even though we've been saying it for years, and you just say we're haters and blocked us. Yes, I had to get that out in one breath. You said you've changed your ways because a handsome man with flowing hair told you to. And here you are back to talking about your numbers again. Every single day. Don't say that you're not. Don't say that Stuart Hogan's using AI or Duty Streams is using AI. You talk about your numbers like you're in a shareholders meeting. Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I can count on one hand the number of streams that we hit our tier 1
I'll
tip
check
goal.
Google
Wait a minute.
Fish.
Are you auditing your fucking audience, Phil? I mean,
Yes, that's literally what he's doing. It's not hyperbole. He's literally auditing his audience. Yarrick, if you're watching this, I'll get to you in a second. What is this video?
Age of my ass.
Wait! Intro guy sent that to you? Intro guy sent you a fart? I'm jealous.
Wait, what is happening?
Intro guy said Google fish a fart.
How does that happen? What world are we in? How does that even take place?
Because he's friends with him on Facebook, so he sends me farts all the time too. What do you think I masturbate to? Let's continue. Listen, let's go.
Hey, meaningful conversations, connecting with people.
Dude, I will never. I will fuck a fleshlight before going on a dating app. Dude, I went on Boomer a Fish because that's, well, I am a boomer, I guess, but you can only leave 2 messages, and then you have to, if you want to talk to more than 2 people, you have to sign up now. Like,
Really?
they're Elon Musking it, yeah.
Oh.
Dude, they have, you want to know who the real culprit of microtransactions is? Dating apps.
Oh, yeah.
They make...
You should do a video called Dating Apps Are Terrible or something. That actually would probably do well.
It would definitely do well, and it's
Dude,
fucking
you should
true.
do that. You should do that video.
Listen, we may do that tomorrow, and then I'm going to do you. So let's get back to men versus men.
Oh, that give him money. Money. I'm sure this was just a small...
Let's not bring up Optimus. Let's not bring him up. Please.
segment in something that was exceedingly meaningful
Street's
for
fanboy.
everybody who came to watch him that day.
Is it concerning? Let me put it this way. The support is there. It's not that people aren't supporting the stream.
So shut up!
It's that people are seeming to support in a way that's a little different. You know, I'm used to having at least a certain amount of tips coming in because that's the money I use for daily stuff.
Any moment now, it's gonna get very meaningful and not begging people and auditing them for money.
Was that you, or was that
That was my
Heels?
cat. She
your
jumped.
jump to her death again?
Please, Phil, please.
To give you guys some perspective, because again, I'm trying to be transparent. I'm not asking
Philip
for
Renell is a
anything.
man.
See, he's not asking for anything. He's just very...
Look, he pissed me off, but I do genuinely hope like he's not going off the deep end or something. Optimus, like I don't.
Who's Optimus? What happened there?
I'll tell you later. I don't feel like going through the story now.
Oh, God, Optimus. What did you do?
Let's keep this a family-friendly stream.
I think you should go on Twitter and
Why?
Somebody sent us a nice photo.
Oh no! What?
It's probably the most awkward I've ever felt.
Is it DMs or?
No, I'll just send it to you on Facebook. This is the photo we just got sent. I feel very violated looking at it.
Oh no!
Yeah, I know. I
No!
don't...
No!
Yep.
No! Huh.
Now you have to live with it.
Oh, now I'm gonna be flaccid for a year,
specifically and clearly
or until the next time I get horny.
detailing why you need to give...
I'll be in Tel Aviv until the 9th, so I'm gonna need you to adjust your stream time to Israeli time. So like, I'll start at 5 a.m. just for you.
Oh, yeah. No problem, Jeremy.
The last time I've been up at 5 a.m. for fucking work was when I worked at IBM, and I wanted I questioned my life choices
Dude, weren't you up early today?
for like a minute. That's my weird ass sleep schedule. It's so fucked up.
You
Like-
do know that I get up at 6 a.m. now and usually go to bed around 11.
Wow. Why?
Yeah, by the time you send me videos, it's like nighttime for me, it feels like.
Why are you getting up so? Get up at like 9.
Nah. It's once you get into the hang of it, I feel better in general. Rich somebody in this thing says Rich overworks Jay.
Yeah, listen, you're fired.
Yeah. Listen,
yeah,
listen, I'm going to come down there, save your life from a bagel box on fire, and then I want to raise.
If I didn't stream, I would get up probably like 8, 7. The problem is with streaming, like I can't, like, hey, I'm done streaming, gonna go to bed.
Yeah, you get wired.
What do you want you get wired, so then I'm like, I'll lay in bed. It's not that I'm like fucking around and I just can't fall asleep.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
The dead man says, I see Jay's here. You know what I want. What does he want?
I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck do you want?
What do you want?
Money.
I'm trying to spread awareness of what's going on with me.
Spread awareness. I'm spreading awareness because I don't like how you're supporting me.
I know, it's insane.
Phil, you could twist the words like a pretzel. You're begging. You said I could come on once Jay is here, but it can't happen tonight, dude. Yes, you could come on, but like...
Wait, why?
I can't. Because he's going to tell he's a prison guard. He's going to talk about it. Yes, it could happen. That will be very interesting, but we'll make a stream out of it where people know the stream is about it. If anything, it'll probably bring in a bigger audience, to be honest with you. Whereas people don't know right now. That's like 1,000 concurrent viewer stream, I bet you.
Yeah, we're a little... I'd say our energy's not as high as usual, so we'd rather have you on when we're both fucking awake.
Yeah, we're both awake and fucking, he means.
You could come, dead man, you could come and watch.
That's a little weird. Your shoulders, the birds, and men. Your shoulders.
Your shoulders.
The birds and men. We'll do Phil moaning.
Did you get my email at least?
No. Which account did you send it to?
Listen, for the fucking record, anyone that DMs, sends a voice message, sends a fucking telegram, a fucking letter in the mail to Rich, none of those will get to him. Don't even try.
He does have a point, actually.
See, it's not begging, it's raising awareness of...
What the fuck at the Phil? If you want a copy of that, let me know, Slubs. I give away the sounds. I give them to a whole bunch of people. That is from, in Phil's defense, if you want to know the lore of that, I'll make it a sentence. He was playing like a Crash Bandicoot game. He put on a splash screen because he had to use the bathroom, and he made this noise. Everyone tried to say he was fucking jerking off again, but like, you know, if you get up and stretch and you're like, oh, like I sound like I'm nutting sometimes when I stretch. That's all I think it was. So yeah, this is him, I think, stretching, maybe nutting. Come on, man, it makes for great streams.
Is going on with him and why he needs that money to pay his bills, the internet bill,
the electric bill. Oh no, I'm singing along with Heels versus Babyface right now.
The electricity bill, probably.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
He hasn't changed. He wants you to think he's changed, but he hasn't.
Electric bill, the internet bill.
See? Told you.
So only having 500 paid subscribers, you're talking a significant amount of lost income.
Like, as a person who's literally worked in corporate offices, these are the talks that we used to have. Like, talking about getting upselling, but what he doesn't realize is that he's upselling. All of the benefit goes to Phil. It's not like there's like, they get shares, the shareholders get a bonus. It's like, guys, I need you to give me money. That's it.
That I had over on Twitch.
Phil, anytime you want to stop auditing your audience is fine by all of us. Please. I know crack addicts that have more restraint than Phil when it...
Oh, he is right about that.
Oh,
hi.
What is this? Why is his obsession with talking to an imaginary person to the right of him?
Oh, maybe the quarterings on the side over there beating off or something.
This is your life now.
Watching me come.
Well, Phil, say something, please, quickly, but not bad, please. Just definitely not bad. Not bad, not begging, not racist. Something motivational for your audience, Phil.
Come on, you know that's not gonna...
this week for some oddball reason. I can't even explain it. I'm playing a new game in Starfield, right? For some reason, support actually dipped big time this week.
I don't know why that This is the one that always frustrates me. Phil, no one gives a fuck generally unless the game is brand spanking new about the game that you are playing. They don't. It's not about the game. Dr. Disrespect, as weird as he's been lately, he could play fucking Beat 'em and Eat 'em. Actually, people would tune in for that. That's actually a real game in the Atari 2600, but there are dudes beating off on a roof, and there are naked chicks with like 2-pixel big tits swallowing cum. You can look it up. Beat 'em and eat 'em. Good game. We should play a co-op sometime.
You should order that from DK Oldies.
DK Oldies, do you have any copies of Beat 'em and eat 'em? I want Joey. I want a short of Joey refurbishing it.
Oh, fuck my ass.
AVGN reviewed it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, listen, we should have a podcast because we would body everybody if we did. Anyway, let's go.
Mouth and tits.
You know, I don't know what to say. I don't want to sit here and talk about it and complain. I don't.
Then shut.
It's like but El Presador was funny, dude. El Presador did play that off really well. Like, it was obvious there was no one there. It's not that his acting skills were better, but it just fit into the persona of El Presador. I still, to this day, think El Presador, to wake himself up in the morning, just bangs his head against the wall and screams fuck 1,000 times. He's just like, fuck! And that's how he gets ready for work in the morning. Does anyone think I'm wrong? I genuinely think that man is just like testosterone personified.
The fuck up then. I mean, look, folks, look. Again, this is unfair. This is probably out of context or something or other. You see, Phil has exorbitant amounts of outgoing per month as a streamer.
He lists.
Pizza Steve, what do you remember? Oh my God, that game was racist. And there was an Indian woman tied up, and Custer went over. Dahlia had to dodge arrows, and he essentially raped her. That was an Atari 2600 game. Literally, look it up.
What is on screen right now? This is how much...
Phil allegedly, when he went bankrupt, which I don't understand because I pay you as a full-time editor and buy a bunch of shit for the channel. He spends this much, he said in his bankruptcy hearing, that much a month on his channel. What the fuck is he hasn't upgraded his fucking webcam since 1962. Wow. What the fuck is he spending over $5,000 a month on his channel for?
How does he make that much money? I don't get it.
Dude, because why do you think he does the thing with his dents, dude?
He still makes that much money?
Make a PH account. What is that? Is that and review henty games on it? I ain't playing that shit.
That in the 6 months prior to the bankruptcy, he had $5,243.84 operating expenses.
Dude, like, channels that use like Red cameras don't have that much expenses.
No.
As people who like, I mean, I'm not like I'm not MKBHD by any stretch of a mile, but as a person who has 2 GH5s here with 4K video that I send to an editor in a different country, I'm not spending that much. I spend a decent amount, I do, but it ain't over $5,000 a month. How did the hell did his lawyers get away with that, telling the judge? How did the judge believe it?
He doesn't have editors, does he? Like an editor?
Phil? No. He gets like his dents to do like his intro where the podcast.
He makes $120K a year just begging.
Yes. Wow. Yeah. This is how it works with Phil.
Jesus.
The covers to Custer's Revenge and Beat 'em and Eat 'em are so well, that's what before licensing, dude. It wasn't just, here we go, I'm going on a rant about Atari, but I'll make it short. It wasn't just Pac-Man or E.T. It was the fact that there was just games, that's why Nintendo put the seal of quality. I mean, granted, there were still plenty of shit games for the NES, but at least they were competent games, and you would never catch Beat 'em and Eat 'em on the NES. Now, in the Switch, you may. That's a different story, though.
Fuck.
I couldn't hold the burp back. The burp was there. Deal with it. Listen.
I thought you just died.
Burp on my nipple and make it blow off. Let's go.
See, it's perfectly reasonable to have operating
Abby just cummed again.
Expenses as a streamer.
There's
of
no way.
Over $5,000 a month, which is essentially a new PC because they wear out really quickly indeed. And holy shit, did you just lie on your bankruptcy? No, I mean, no, of course not, because it's all...
Keep in mind, I would have given him a fucking. It's still sitting there too. There is a which
Listen,
I'm glad.
Send me a care package with 6 Ioneos. Make it weigh 300 pounds. Send me a PC. Send me 5 more Ioneos because I know you have them. And a box of bagels. Let's go.
Listen, yeah, but Slubs, the states were weird, man. You guys in the UK, you guys were more into computer gaming back then. Like I forgot, like the ZX Spectrum and stuff like that. In the states, we were all about the consoles, and I don't remember what the fuck else I was going to say. The third capsule's kicking in. Let's go.
All
Cool
legit
story.
and above board, and as a streamer myself, I can absolutely not agree that it would come anywhere close to that. I must be doing
Yeah, streaming itself is not expensive. Doing the other shit can be.
something
Well,
exceeding.
Yeah, streaming, the most you're going to spend is on food to be delivered because you can't cook because you're streaming.
Well, all right, I can't talk about Phil's. I was going to say now, especially if he's single, he's going to be door dashing and masturbating constantly. He's going to eat pizza with one hand and beat his dick in the other. Oh, that's wrong. I'm going to burn in hell.
Well,
okay, listen.
It's over.
I don't know. Listen, rappers hate me. The Ku Klux Klan hates me. Phil hates me.
The list
Who
of people,
else?
dude. You should make a fucking rap album where everyone who hates you's the name of a track.
Quasi, you're gonna like this. I'm actually making an EP with somebody. That's actually what I'm gonna work on a song after I stream tonight.
Work on me.
That I already started. You know what I'm doing though? I bought a Marantz. No, even better than Marantz. Let me look at it real quick. It'll take 2 seconds, Jay. Listen, you know I'm all over the place when I'm stoned and streaming.
Yeah,
so
this is. He's gonna come back with a tuna sandwich. Let's go.
Listen, actually, that sounds delicious. I bought a Tascam rack mount cassette CD USB, but I'm going to record my beats over to tape and then redigitize them so they sound literally analog. I don't know what made me think of that. Probably marijuana, too. This man is handsome. I want to lick his head. Let's go.
Wrong because my expenses
Tuna sandwiches are banging.
as a streamer per month
put pickles in
are
them?
probably a couple of £100 with
Wait, hold on. I actually have an NES repro of Beat 'em and Eat 'em that Pat the NES Punk signed 5 years ago. No! How does this lore happen? At a con before I discovered he was a crybaby. You know what? Before I knew he was such a crybaby bitch, I actually bought one of his DVDs.
Oh,
Then I realized he was a bitch, and I urinated on it. I'm kidding. I didn't urinate. I have no idea where it is. It might be in my closet somewhere, like me.
Sorry, you're saying you misplaced something?
Yeah, dude. Speaking of myth, yo, I'll show it now. Might
Listen,
as well.
Rich is the only man who could buy a PS5, walk in the front door of his house, turn around, and it's missing.
Yo, that's kind of literally what happened today. Not a PS5. So I got this off of eBay. This was a very good find. This thing is in better shape than the picture showed. This is a mini disc recorder.
Those are cool.
And yeah, dude, the discs are indestructible. This thing is a full standing recorder, excellent CD. It's like near CD quality, blah, 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 blah. I bought discs from Japan. They came today. I had them in my room. They're gone. I have no idea where the fucking discs are. They disappeared. I think Phil used them and shoved them up his ass.
I honestly think your brother's stealing a lot of your stuff because there's no other.
He's not texting. No, he doesn't care about any of that stuff. I knew you were joking.
He's selling it so he can get burritos. That's what's happening.
Well, I was about to say, now if there were burritos in my room, he'd be fucking banging down the door.
with electricity and the games that I buy. I just guess I'm not quite up to DSP's level.
Phil, you've been doing this for 17 years and you don't know what your business expenses are? You don't know what you get tax write-offs on and stuff?
Specifically? No, I don't.
That's perfectly reasonable for somebody that's had 15 years worth of streaming on YouTube.
Well, if he has an accountant handling it, it's kind of, I'll go mid here. If he has an accountant handling it, like, you think that Adam22 from No Jumper knows what the fuck's going on with this shit? His accountant's probably, his or her, they're handling that, you know?
YouTube and other platforms to not be able to work out what their outgoing expenses are per month and therefore come to the total of over $5,000.
That is a good point to never think of. How do you not know what your expenses are? You're told what your expenses are, but you don't know what they are. You either know what they are. Yeah, well, I'm not talking about Adam 22's character. I'm not going into that, but you get what I'm saying.
It's perfectly legit. And Phil didn't commit bankruptcy fraud at all. And I'll spank anybody that says he did. Hard. On the bottom. Because there has been some horrendous rumors that Phil just dumps all of his money into online mobile video games. More.
Ooh, that looks really bad.
What is that? What are we looking at here? Somebody hacked into his fucking...
Yeah, which, look, I never brought that up on stream but it's pretty damning evidence. And I'm pretty sure it's the reason why he didn't want to give his username when he was on the Griff Scrollers with Landfill Craig.
$800 in a day.
Yeah, he has an addiction to like gambling, it seems like. And his game he goes to is WWE Champions, where it's Candy Crush if you like to look at sweaty men. So I would love it.
True. Dude, look at the amount of money that's there in 13.
It's nuts.
That's half a month almost, or less. The 13th to the 30th, it's unreal.
Yeah, Mari, it's insane. I know, it's insane. So what happened, Neil? Atari didn't have any locks on it. Yeah, they didn't have any. Yeah, they didn't have like a NES 10 chip, I think it was, where it communicated with the NES to let you know it was a legitimate game. Granted, companies came out with workarounds for it. Well, Tengen being one of them.
Everybody spends money on some dumb shit, right? Everybody does. Collections, video games, records, whatever it is. I spend a crazy amount on Blu-rays, movies, and movie memorabilia.
I want to see where you're going with this. Continue, then I'll say something.
Well, no, I'm just saying at least I can say that I have a collection of something. I feel bad for the guy. He's spending $800 a day there on the 13th. Dude, could you imagine dropping $800 and then just walking away after a couple hours and being like, well, I got nothing out of that?
But on top of it, look, he could if he wasn't begging, he could buy a bunch of naked Hulk Hogan replicas to beat off to. No one, but you can't decry yourself poor and struggling and then do this.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, that's why people hold his gout feet to the flames. It's not about the fact, look, you could spend your money whatever the fuck you want to if you're not begging. But if you're going on stream saying you're in dire straits and then you're fucking, doing this.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. That's the problem. That if he wasn't begging, people would not care about this. But you can't beg. You can't say you're poor. You can't say, I don't know if I'm going to be able to have a lunch meat sandwich tomorrow. And then you're just satiating your sweaty man addiction.
Yeah, like...
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, he's spending thousands a month on that game. Is he still doing it?
Yeah, he's still doing it.
Dude.
From what I hear.
Oh.
Allegedly.
A very intelligent brain.
Now, hindsight being 2020 with Captain Landfill, would I have...
Who gave him that name?
I don't know. I think it's a man with long hair who everyone says he looks like a retired wrestler.
Why do I do come... Fucking assholes. I do come up with pretty good names. Landfill Craig and Fat Dracula. By the way, it's almost Halloween, so let's congratulate Fat Dracula on another year of being Fat Dracula for Halloween. Thank you.
Yo, how badass would it be if you could like I know nothing about modding, so I like it for the original Castlevania if you made Phil Dracula.
Oh, you know who could do that?
Who?
John Riggs.
Could he really?
Absolutely. And he could make it into a cart that we could sell. I'm not kidding. You could go to John Riggs right now. DM.
You can't sell that because it's Castlevania. It's Konami.
Those guys fucking don't care anymore. Those guys sell fucking retro carts, copies of games like it's going out of style.
There would be Asian men coming to my house from Konami, butt fucking me until you could fit a whole car in my asshole. That's something I just said. There you go.
Listen, I don't know what you just said, but I'm sure we're canceled.
Obby's thinking about Elf's breasts because he's Obby.
Specifically, WWE champions. But this is not true. Let's hear from the man himself. Phil, over to you.
I have not played any major mobile game.
His voice used to be so different. I wonder why.
Drinking.
I mean, I wonder if it was the drinking back then. I mean, he says he's a recovering alcoholic, which is...
Oh. Does he smoke?
No, but what's strange is, as a guy whose friends, the intro guys talked about it, this is like he's been sober now for, I think, over 5 years or around 5 years.
I'm going to put a drink in him and invite him over.
He doesn't go a mile near alcohol. Him is like, all right, guys, if you want to give me $100, I'll take a shot. I'm like, weren't you a recovering alcoholic? That's like a #1 no-no.
Listen, intro guy's going to drink with me in the hot tub when I come down there.
I want to watch that. All right, let's go.
Yeah, it's going to be live stream, so
2
everyone
years, truth, right now, I have not played any mobile game in any major way in over 2 years, including this fucking WWE game that these idiots keep bringing up.
Ha! And that video was recorded over a couple of years.
Hey, Rich, what's haps? It's this Don Quivis. I can't say your name because I'm stupid. AKA the guy responsible for Team Divorce Cats All Good, baby. You heard? Cats All Good. What does that mean? Like they're together still? I hope so. I don't want to see the guy, well, miserable. He's more miserable than he already is.
Years ago, so it's been at least 4 to 5 years since Phil has touched WWE champions. Checkmate. All those microtransactions that you saw were fake. You've been had. There's nothing that can refute any of this whatsoever.
Just a real simple yes or no. Do you currently still play WWE champions?
Yes.
Oh, for
And he said he hasn't touched it for years. Dude, oh, Phil.
fuck's sake, Phil! Fucking pronouns!
You sounded exactly. I had to. Intro guy, I think, has now sent me the fart that he sent. Hold on. Breaking fart news.
I received 0 contributions.
Intro guy has said this to
Dr.
me.
Sexy Coco donated $15.
After Sexy Coco,
Oh
this
no,
message from
more
him.
iPhone 15 news. Apparently there is severe thermal throttling issue with the A17 Pro.
Oh, no.
It just keeps getting worse. I have my iPhone 15 Pro. I'm not impressed so far. Camera zoom still worse than the Galaxy S23 Ultra Emo. That's my opinion.
Oh, yeah. I did see something. You know that that Japanese game, Genshin Impact?
Yeah.
Somebody was playing that on the Pro Max on highest settings, and it could barely run after a couple of minutes because of the heat. It's like extreme throttling. So this whole idea, you know, I got excited slightly. Not excited, but when I saw that, yeah, it plays Resident Evil, yeah, good luck to you. It's going to play Resident Evil for 3 minutes until the battery explodes.
The back's gonna blow. The back is gonna blow off of it.
Yeah, it's gonna blow off and fucking kill someone playing it. So good luck. The battery on that thing's I can't wait, dude. You should get one and do a test to see how long you.
That's
can play
what I'm
the game.
doing. That's what I'm doing.
Let's test my ass. Let's go.
That's what I have one on deck. It should be here like either tomorrow or fucking Thursday.
Listen, how many Ioneos are in the mail from them right now?
37.
Okay.
I just was like, dude,
Send
I can't.
me 32.
Did you like?
Dude,
the meme
I'm not
sent
kidding. Didn't they release another one with like a keyboard on it now?
Yeah, it's like I'm done. Like I'm stopping. I'm not reviewing any more of these Steam Deck ROG Ally because that's the other one that's selling competitors.
Send me one. You promised. I want one.
Hey, I'll send you one.
You got 45 of them. I want one.
Well, I'm not going to like support Genshin Impact. I'm going to just watch it melt the iPhone 15 and then I'm going to return it.
Yeah.
Like if it's that, I'd fucking keep it. That thing. Are you mad?
Oh. Trying to help it. Whatever. Getting a pretty good idea where this $5,000 a month is coming from now. Anyway. So look, Phil, I've tried.
Yeah, and they're never going to do active cooling, so it's interesting where they're going to go from here, Sexy Coco, because they're not going to do active cooling. That would be like, that's just not Apple, you know?
I've really tried hard to help you out here, but you haven't made it easy for me. So let's let's try and turn this video around, shall we? I'm gonna react to you reacting to my Starfield rant.
Only
That'll be
20
fun.
seconds?
Okay. Here we go. I just want to say something to you, Bethesda.
I know what this is.
It doesn't matter how you feel.
Well, that was a good video, but a stupid ending. Why didn't you?
Why didn't he show the best part?
Yeah, that was weird. I mean, I'm hats off to him. That's not a bad. It's a pretty good fucking video, but
it'd be good except for the pronouns. Ugh.
Oh my god! Look at that thumbnail.
That is you. So I AI'd that. That is you in a giant. That's you in an Indiana Jones film trying to keep cool.
Yeah, that title was like, I thought you were reacting. I mean, I guess it was a troll. That was his point, but
Hey, dude,
but
Digital Foundry did a Phantom Liberty review on the game.
Did they?
I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, it's right there next to you in a pot. Look, that's you in your garden having a swim in your pot.
There's that game called Getting Over It with, like, who is it, where it looks like you're Vladimir Putin shirtless in a pot, like, and you're like supposed to, it's getting over, it's, and like you're supposed to, it's really tough because you have to like balance yourself in the pot and go up hills, and I don't know, it's weird. It exists though.
Thank you, Juicy Boobs.
Yeah, Juicy Boobs. Juicy Boobs. Thank you. Let me look for it. I think I have it on Steam.
Look up Juicy Boobs on Steam.
Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Yeah, it exists. Bennett. Bennett.
Click it. Let's see a screen.
There you are. You are Vladimir Putin with a pickaxe in a pot going up hills.
Well.
Oh wait, they can't see. Let me change it. Here it is.
You're fired.
Yeah, I think the last time I played this was with Intro Guy.
Yeah, 2018.
Yeah, we were in, was a different lifetime. I can play Genshin on it, yeah, because the 13 doesn't fucking cook the phone. Apple, what did you do? I feel like it was time for them to have an iPhone disaster, and here we are.
Well, from a filmmaker standpoint, the iPhone 15 Pro Max is fucking incredible. So if I was a filmmaker, I was 17 right now, even though the phone explodes in your hand, I'd still suggest to get it if you're trying to make a short film. I wouldn't shoot anything else than a short film on that. But yeah, it shoots in log. It's actually pretty amazing.
Yeah, will it like fucking cook itself as it's trying to shoot?
No, I've talked to a bunch of filmmakers that have shot some stuff on it, and it depends on where you got the phone. If you get it in Canada, it overheats. There's like different countries produce them or something. I don't know the logic behind it, but
yeah, there's India and China are producing them, and it sounds like ones from India, or maybe I'm wrong, or it's vice versa, are the ones that are having problems.
It shoots logs.
It's like they're having quality control issues from what I've read in one of the factories.
I'm thinking it does not. Slopes, what do you mean it doesn't? What?
It's India that's having the issues, yeah. They don't have the oversight to make sure the quality control is there. Which, smart move for checking that out first, Apple. That was brilliant.
But I've actually been thinking about just getting one and making a short film on it. That would just be fun.
iPhone needs to be taken down a peg, just like the Samsung did. The Note 7 disaster caused Samsung to focus more on quality. Now it's Apple's turn. Well, Apple phones, like, they're bricks usually.
Well, dude, I've got a 14 Pro Max right here, and
it's been solid with me.
Yeah, I have had zero issues, and I've thrown it across a room.
Oh, well, that's good.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say that.
But I'm saying, I don't care that you said it, but I'm just saying.
Oh, it was violence. I fucking threw this like my cat jumping off a roof.
Well, that's on a daily basis. But, yeah, I mean, the last time they had a true disaster there was the iPhone 6, if you remember. There was the 4 that had antenna gate because the antennas that went around the phone, if you held it a certain way, it would lose signal, which is pretty fucking bad. Then there was the 6, which they had Bendgate because they went to that aluminum, and it was people were bending the fucking phone by just putting it in their pocket. Then it kind of, unless there was, well, the people got pissed off at the 7. It didn't have a headphone jack, which still sucks. But it was silent in terms of quality for a while, unless I'm missing something. But now I feel like we're there again. And well, the iPhone 12, there was another thing that they were concerned about how much radiation it pumps out, but Apple's saying that it's
so there's one thing in the new iPhone or in the update, what was it, 17? I don't remember. That you can now create an AI voice to speak for you. And here's mine. Ready?
Really? I didn't even know that.
Hello, Richard. This is Jason, but I'm gay. I want you to touch my ass when I fly down there.
It sounds like an AI voice, like from like a Mac, a 68,000 base Mac from like 1997.
But doesn't that sound? It doesn't sound like me at all.
No, it does sound like you. It kind of sounds like my Philip Burnell voice. Do I have to really? Man, I got to shit here. Jay only. Listen, dress up in camouflage. I didn't notice that right now. Have your long flowing hair.
Here.
Take your shirt off. Look like a retired wrestler while I pinch a loaf.
How's everyone doing? It's been a while. I've been taking naps. Been going to Jay. Throw a $1,500 phone. Yeah, I did throw it. I don't give a shit. Touch me in the shower. I will do that. Preach to us, Jesus. Loaf pinching. Thank you. How has everyone actually been doing? Only Jay. Your hair is longer than last time. Well, actually, it's also coming out the top of my hat, so it's technically really long. You look like a man with the shoulder. Thank you. Hey, Rich. Been a member playing Lies of P. My birthday is in a month. Can we play co-op games on PS5 when it comes out? Is that okay with you guys? You're going to have to ask Rich. I'll get him to read that out. My hair is full of flakes, says Solid. That's interesting. Isn't it a shame that XQC is Canadian? Yeah. I'm embarrassed because of that. Jay, that's a snazzy camo jacket. Let's go. Thank you, Shadow. I love this fucking thing. It's pretty cold in Canada. It drops down to... Let's see what the temperature is right now, boys. It's 17 degrees going down to 15 overnight. 14. 14. I am Stephanie. Jay, you're cute. I love you. Stephanie, I love you. Come down here and we'll fly. What's Elf up to these days? I don't know. Jay, wash Rich in the shower, says Matt. I could do that. Jay, play guitar for us. I don't feel like it tonight, boys. Not happening. Not doing it. Elf's not coming back. Jason says, just recovered from a cold and a sprained wrist. What were you doing with that wrist, buddy? 3-month anniversary from marijuana. Congratulations. That's how he's doing. That's good to hear, Jay. I'm glad you're off of that stuff. It's terrible for you. Rich does it. I don't know what I'm saying. Jay, are you getting Lords of the Fallen? I might. I don't really play a lot of games anymore, man. Right now, I can say I'm playing the new Forza Motorsport. I'm going to review it on my channel. I haven't done a review for like a year, so enjoy that. Do I like beavers? Yes. Many, many beavers. Rich just said turds. Thank you. You have it early, question mark? Yes. Xbox sent me the game early. For some odd reason. They like my review still. Seen any good horror movies lately? Gray Saturn, I miss you too. I want you guys, if you're into horror movies, I found out about a movie called, and yeah, I should have known about this a lot sooner. It's called Carnival of Souls. Yeah, that's right. And it's it's in the 1960s. Anyways, it's very influential to a lot of filmmakers. So I'm going to go pick that up probably tomorrow after work. That's a movie I would suggest if you're a big horror movie fan. Cobweb came out on Blu-ray a couple of weeks ago. I know, Carnival of Souls. I'm sorry, J-Ram. Sorry, dude. Are you going to watch Thanksgiving horror movie? Yes, I will, for sure. How much to delete both of Rich's channels? 10 grand US. I'll do it. Cobweb, yeah. Watch Cobweb. Do I like the Conjuring series? Absolutely. What other movies have I seen? Oh. I'll embarrass myself right now. Up until a couple of weeks ago, where do I send the 10K? PayPal me it. Up until weeks ago, I had never seen the director's cut of The Exorcist, which is fucking insane. So, have I watched They Live? Of course. John Carpenter classic. Love it. No One Will Save You. Dude, I heard about this movie. It's like an alien... I don't want to give too much. It's an alien film. It's on Hulu. Go watch that one. And Talk to Me came out. Haven't watched it. I know, shame on me. Have you seen Iron Sky? No, I haven't even heard of it. Terrence says, I just bought They Live. Enjoy that one, man. It's better than the original. Wow. I was crazy scared of the director's cut. Dude, the director's cut of The Exorcist is fucking way better than the theatrical cut, even though it's like 12 minutes extra. Yeah, and the director's cut of Doctor Sleep is fucking amazing. Have I seen Clock? No, I don't have Hulu in Canada. They don't have it. What else have I seen? Fuck, what else have I seen lately, guys? I rewatched all of the Conjuring movies. Like, all 7 of them. And I enjoyed them. What's the best Dracula film? Dude, the best Dracula thing I've ever seen was like a BBC show which had... I don't know what it was called. Was it called Dracula? The BBC show. But then all of a sudden it was like fucking amazing, and then it was terrible. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the BBC Dracula show. It was fucking amazing. And then all of a sudden, it completely just died in a house fire. I couldn't believe it. Did the Blair Witch Project scare you? Yes, when I was young. Do you like X and Pearl? Yes, I do. Absolutely love Ty West. I can't wait for Maxine. I stayed in Toronto for 3 months, and a homeless man said he was going to skin me alive, but the maple cookies were good. Have you seen Significant Other? Yes. I love that actress. I love that actress. She's also from It Follows. Oh, yeah. It Follows. If you haven't seen It Follows, it came out in 4K recently. Go watch that one. Rich is like taking a fucking shit, and it's taken like 5 hours. Have I seen Army of the Dead? Yes. It's okay. Have you seen... Await further instructions. No, I haven't heard about that one yet. Thank you for the membership, though. Appreciate it. Rich is taking a break. Can you send me the sound clip? Rich, send him the sound clip. I didn't watch The Nun 2. The thing about the Conjuring movies is, like, I won't go see the main... I'll go see the mainline ones in the theater, but I just usually skip the theater and buy it on Blu-ray because I'd rather watch at my house. Who say Paranormal Activity is boring? Fair? People say Paranormal Activity is boring. Is that a fair statement? I would say... Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, Mika Monroe. Is that how you say her name? Mika? Malika? Or how do you say her name right? I think it's Mayaka. She's... You know how you have crushes on actresses? I am so in love with her. Oh, God. I'm in love with her. She's also in Watcher. If you haven't seen Watcher, which is on Shudder, she's fucking amazing in it. I won't. Okay, hang on a second. Did you guys hear that? You guys asked about paranormal stuff. My cat is right next to me, and there's something being thrown around in the room below me. Even the cat heard that. The Sadness? No, I haven't seen that, man. I could never get into The Exorcist, says DB Kings. Dude. It took me a long time to watch the whole movie through because the beginning was so boring.
Oh.
Would I get a second cat? Yeah. Rich, should I get a second cat so it could jump off the balcony?
Jump off the balcony too. Yes. Listen, I was just thinking of something. As I was shitting, I was getting the news stories ready for tomorrow so I don't forget them. Phil was right about the iPhone 15 Pro. I got to give him, remember he said, how are they going to play AAA games without overheating? I'm like, Phil, it's, you know, it's not like they have a x86 processor in there, but no, Phil was right. Phil, who has no technical skill whatsoever, was actually right about the iPhone 15 Pro. A broken clock is right when it masturbates, huh? The fuck is he doing?
Petting my cat.
Oh, okay. Listen. So I was shitting. I was multitasking.
Somebody asked if you could send them the whole soundboard, so I said he'll do it right away.
Yeah, actually, what I could do is I could get a drive link. Has to be updated though. That link is old. Hey, Reg, finally got the PlayStation 5 the other day on sale. Oh, nice, and made sure I got a 2 terabyte NVMe SSD too. My girlfriend has the Xbox Series X, so when I have sex with her, we can play both on the exclusive on both systems. I added that in. That would be kind of.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
I'm not sure how that would happen. How you could play a game while having sex? Maybe.
I've watched X-Files while having sex.
Well, watching a show while having sex is like duh. You know.
I'm gonna watch Tim and Eric and fuck you.
Listen. Watch Dr. Steve Brule and shit on my chest. It was me. Hi, Rich. How are you? You should have put Younger Jay as the thumbnail. Well. Listen, I'm gonna put you should put the video. I'll put a still of when him and Mike were in the hot tub. Remember that?
Yeah. Does that exist somewhere?
It's probably still on your channel. 3 kilobytes. That was like when you guys were on your prime, when you were shirtless and in the hot tub. Was Cat in that?
That's when we used to make $300 a month total. Great show. That was the prime time. What a great channel.
Hey, man, but at that time, you were like one of the bigger gaming review channels, if you think about it. You know?
Yeah. At one point, I was biggest in Canada and pretty, I'd say, in the top 100 in the U.S., which sounds like shit now, but back in the day, that was a big deal.
If you were in the top 100 now, it would be even a bigger deal, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Actually, no, we were... Our videos, when we would drop them, remember how YouTube used to tell you how high like the ranking was in the categories? Remember that back in the day?
Yeah, that was a different era, yes.
That was fucking crazy. We would upload videos and it would be like, you're in top 50. And we'd be like, what the fuck? And then And then Michelangelo said he didn't want to do it anymore, and he left me alone.
Well, yeah, and Kat stayed for a while, right? Not to go into the lore of 3 kilobytes.
Yeah, her and I still talk, text message every day.
Listen, text me every day. Oh, wait, you already do. Jillian Anderson, Motivator. Yeah, she's hot as hell. Her and Jennifer Tilly, I don't care if they're 90. I would still motorboat them. They still kind of rank videos, but it's not the same. Let's just put it that way. It's not ranked on what people are watching. It's ranked on what is the safest and most profitable for them. Why do you think when you log out of YouTube, it's always like network channels, or you know what I mean? It's like NBC and shit like that. You know,
well,
it's for a reason.
The one thing that I got from doing 3 kilobytes for all those years is that how many years is it now? 15 years, and I still, Xbox is like, hey, do you want to play Forza 2 weeks before it's out? Sure, thank you.
Yeah, it's like you haven't really done anything on your channel. It's weird, man. I still get emails. I'm like, dude, I haven't reviewed your shit in ages. Why are you still sending me emails? I'm sure you're just like on a quote unquote list. I get it, but
yeah,
you know, take me off the list.
I think, you know, because of my Twitter status still, they're like, oh, he's on Twitter all the time and Instagram and all this shit. I don't know.
They go towards my Twitter. They run screaming.
I tried to get Starfield early, and Bethesda was like, you haven't, they personally emailed me back, and they're like, you haven't uploaded a video in a year. And I went, I'll do this one. And they went, sorry, you got to have fucking
an active viewership.
Yeah, something on your channel. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, dude, because they, like, you know how it is, man. I took a month off for my channel, and it's still like, it's getting back there, but it's still like up and down, you know.
A month?
When shit first went down with me in February, I uploaded like 2 videos in a month.
Didn't I upload shit?
A couple. It wasn't that much. You know, it was still not the same frequency, anywhere near the same frequency that we normally do.
Well, what people don't realize that, when was it, 2017, 2018? You and I released 3 videos a day for
every day
for 4 months straight with no breaks.
Yep.
Think about what I just said there. 3 videos a day for 4 months straight with not a single day off.
Yeah, that was like a different time.
Dude, you and I were fucking crazy. We were crazy. And that was like the most work I think we've ever done.
And yeah. But the thing is that that was also a different time. I mean, quite frankly, there isn't as much interesting shit to talk about now. The industry's kind of changed, you know?
Yeah, somebody's like, you guys are slacking. No. Because, like, what's Rich going to talk about the same fucking thing 16 different ways? He doesn't want to do that, and I don't want to edit that. It's fucking boring.
I mean, there was certain shit, like when the PS5 constantly was being price gouged and shortages. That was interesting to talk about. We talked about that in like 7,000 videos. Well, it depends on the topic. You know, like the Sony breach, there's something to talk about tomorrow. Sony responded. That's interesting to me. The iPhone 15 Pro melting itself after 20 seconds. That's interesting to me. How the fuck are you going to play Resident Evil 4 Remake natively on that phone if it like stops if it could barely play Genshin Impact? Okay. What Phil said, like, how is it going to play those games without overheating? And for once he was right. But that's not really necessarily that a phone can't play it. Is that Apple fucked up the A17 processor. What's up, Rich and Jay? I'm playing Lies of Penis, and I'm 11 hours in, and it's awesome. Why did I say that?
I don't know.
I just wish I had more time. Yeah, welcome to the club. It's a fun club of being an adult. It's a fun club. You know, it's weird when you're not even a kid, but like a young adult, like you're in college and shit like that. It's like, yeah, you have your job. And then you can as long as you do like homework and shit, you could fuck off and
Well, I didn't even do the fucking homework. I just got home from school and would game 6 hours straight. My mom would be like, "Are you gonna eat dinner?" And I'd be like, yes.
Eventually.
I'd be like, put it in the oven, and then I'd eat it in 2 minutes and get back to gaming.
See, I was weird.
Can I say this? In high school, I never did. Listen, yeah, I was naked once, but listen.
I believe that.
Was I ever naked in high school?
I'm sure you were, dude. You balanced a fucking CD on your erection.
No, that was at. That was at
that was at a music store.
A music store I worked at. What was I saying? Oh yeah, in high school, I never did homework once, ever. Not once, ever.
I received 0 contributions.
Wow.
Solid Crusader Sexual Respawn donated $15.
What?
Yeah. Oh crap, why my camera is on all the time? Oh hey Rich and Jay, what's up? Oi.
Oh, the camera's
Listen
on.
very carefully, I am playing Cyberpunk while masturbating on PS5. Also prepare for iPhone 15 to catch on fire while playing Cyberpunk. 8 sound.
8 sounds. What CD you talking about, Slopes?
No, they're talking about what CD I put on my dick. I'll tell you what CD
Oh,
it was.
yes. I'm sorry.
I do know what CD it was to this day. It was Leah, and that was after her plane crashed, and somebody came in right after and said, "Hey, is the CD any good?" And I looked at them dead eye and I said, "I'm sorry, but it's getting grave reviews."
You're an idiot. I heard, you played F-Zero 99. How is it?
Oh, God. F-Zero 99 is like a dream come true, kind of, because you start playing it, and it takes you right back to the Super Nintendo days, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, play with 25 people. And you go, okay, this is kind of fun. It's fun. Then they're like, hey, how about we put 50 players on this map? And you're like, holy shit. And then they're like, hey, how about 99? And you're like, I can't see my own vehicle. And then you play it for 12 hours straight because it's addictive.
I'll have to try it. Yo, there's a cooler already for the iPhone.
Yeah, somebody was saying that there's like you could take a Razer made this little fan that you can attach to, I forget what it was supposed to be for, maybe a controller or some bullshit. And people have been putting it on the back of the iPhone so they could charge it and play at the same time. Elf has a GoFundMe for her appendix surgery, says Mook.
Yeah, isn't healthcare in the States just fantastic? Oh, look, we're tripping into politics. But
well, listen to this.
Well, I know what goes on. Cannot continue.
Well, the exact same thing that happened to her happened to me. My appendix burst when I was like 16. I threw up blood, went to the hospital, stayed in the hospital for 2 weeks. At the end, they gave my mother an envelope, and it was the total bill for my stay, basically for saving my life. And it was $67,000. And then it went $60,000, and it lists all the stuff, like a room and this and the drugs and this and the... And then at the end, it just was like Canadian healthcare minus the amount, total amount owing, 0.
Yeah.
And in the States...
You go bankrupt. You go bankrupt.
Elf went to the hospital for the same thing, but she got the bill at the end, and it's like fucking $30,000.
Yeah.
Justin Gonzalez donated $15. Rich, I don't know if this will stop the stream, but you need to go to Duty's channel and watch Heels vs Babyface roast the fuck out of Phil.
We already watched it.
He's not my favorite person, but damn, he did that video amazingly well.
He did. We agree. We just watched it. It was excellent.
Enforcer says you guys should do a stream for her care.
I don't know. Maybe we will.
What do you
talk
mean?
About it.
What do you want us to just stream and say, go help her?
I guess a fund. I don't want to get into that. You know why I don't want to get into that? Because that causes controversy and people speculate and it causes drama.
Yeah, also,
I'm going to pass. Yeah,
I don't think we would just do it without talking to her and all that stuff. But
yeah, honestly, I haven't talked to her in months.
Yeah, she hasn't messaged us back, so we don't talk to her really.
Yeah, like
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's no ill will towards her. But on top of that, even if we did, dude, I've done that. Like, it just, everyone's looking to make a conspiracy out of everything. Yet, no, thank you. You know?
You're saying help? Well, you guys could go help her. Left Control Gaming.
Yeah, doesn't she have like a GoFundMe or something like that?
Yeah.
You know?
I'm in Canada. Sometimes I don't wait 4 hours for the merge, but I get no bill. Well, yeah. I'll say this. If you're dying and you go to the hospital in Canada, they'll save your life for free, right? If you break your leg, though, and you're not dying and you go to the hospital, you better get ready to sit there for like 9 hours straight in agony before they'll even look at you.
Hate to say it, that happens in the States, dude. We have
Well, it's the
privatized
same.
healthcare.
It's the same thing. But at the end of the day, you still leave the hospital alive, and you've paid nothing. But here's the other side of Canadian healthcare nobody talks about. If you go into the hospital for mental issues because of depression or whatever,
They're fucking useless.
they're they're worse than useless. They're
I know.
actually it's like to the point of like dangerous. They give you like fucking narcotics and they send you home in a taxi. They literally give you enough drugs to kill you and say you'll be okay. Like, it makes no sense. And what I mean by that is they give you like pills to take, but if you took all the pills together, then you'd be going to sleep forever.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it doesn't make sense. Oh, you just need to relax. Here's 6 pills. If you take them all, it'll end your life. Oh, thank you. Bye.
Dude, this is an interesting question. Yeah, nothing like giving a suicidal person a bunch of benzos that they could off themselves with.
Yes.
Brilliant idea. Do you think that taking up acting classes / drama school would be a good way to break out of my comfort zone and network with others? High school or college? Yes, that makes a slight difference.
But yeah. Let me answer that one. Abso-fucking-lutely would it make a difference for your social anxiety if that's what you're talking about there secretly.
Depends on who he works with, though. There are the drama classes or acting classes, especially whether in high school or college especially, usually garners the stranger people, and they could make your life very stressful.
Well, they can't. Yeah, I mean it. But you know what, dude? On the other side of the coin,
you're in college.
Anywhere you go, you're gonna get fucking weirdos. But yeah, maybe there'll be a few more weirdos. Like, let me just say this: dealing with actors as a director here, you see everything. You see somebody who's amazing, an incredible person, and then you see somebody who's an absolute batshit lunatic who wants to be an actor. So it goes both ways.
Or you could be like a guy who was in my high school. I remember he was like this dude who was like 16 years old. He was jacked, and he started violently humping a desk and got expelled.
So that's how Intro Guy got kicked out?
No.
Bram Noodle says, hey, Jay, have you seen Haunting in Venice? No, I haven't seen it yet. It's pretty good. I heard it was okay.
Brahmin Noodles, you son of a bitch. You always screw up names. Bram Noodles. Like Bram Stoker's Dracula.
That's what I've been calling him for years, so I call him Bram Noodles. Also, looking forward to the new Exorcist movie. Good luck. Good luck to David Gordon Green making a good movie again, especially a horror film. Have fun with that.
Listen, I got your sounds right here.
Listen, if you're sending me an iNeo, I want the soundboard install on it. Let's go.
Listen, come find my mini discs. I meant to say. Shit. Caused by Instagram. Also, is caused by Instagram and Facebook. Are you serious? Like, is there something running in the background that's making it cook? I could kind of believe that. I would look into it, of course.
Apparently,
also, what were we gonna say?
I'm reading it. It says also someone I worked with was escorted by the cops after getting fired. Well, that's kind of common.
That's wholesome.
That's common. If you fire somebody, you usually kick them out right away. CB says, hey, Jay, are you going to watch VHS 85? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Thank you.
Listen, fly down here, pee on my nipples, and make me a grilled cheese sandwich.
Listen, fly down there and find your mini dicks. Let's go.
I already know where mine is. Oh, my God. Hey, Jay, did you read out the super chats?
No. Where's yours?
Yo, what's happening with that fucking crypto freak where he like said that someone stole his quote unquote stole his Lamborghini and he went to go get it back and he ended up getting arrested?
Oh yeah. Sorry, somebody asked you this. Hey Rich, good to be a member. Been playing Liza P. My birthday is in a month. Can we play co-op games on PS5 when it comes out? If that's okay with you guys.
Possibly. I hate promising that I'll play games with somebody because my schedule's all over the place.
Yeah. Good luck. You may as well name yourself Steve and be one of the birds. Your body will be found in a ditch 6 miles from the house in a month. Let's go.
Wait, it got repoed and he said it was stolen? Yeah, it got stolen because he couldn't pay the payment on it. Yeah, the cars get stolen.
Whose?
This fucking crypto fucking guy who's...
I thought you were talking about the congratulations guy.
Well, probably him too. Well,
congratulations.
Muda covered it. I'll watch that on a solo stream.
Did you know that Muda and I live next door to each other, basically? But he won't answer me because I'm like, dude, I swear we live down the street from each other. I don't think he knows who I am, so he's like, who the fuck is this?
Dude, all you got to do is go to his house. Listen to me. Go to his house, completely naked, plaster yourself against one of his windows, and he'll be fine.
Muda hard. I think he probably went to my dad's pool hall when he was younger. That's why I wanted to talk to him, to be like, hey, did you go to my dad's pool hall? Because if he did, then I fucking know him.
My YouTuber merch is not the best. Rich, your music is fire. Who is Rome? Oh, dude, don't, please. That was like the most non-drama thing I thought I was doing, and it caused drama. Listen, have a rapper tell you you're not allowed to make a remix, even though hip-hop is based on remix. Have him call your audience incels when literally an incel who is a fan of his, who had a video evidence of being an incel, went after you the entire day on Twitter. Let's go.
Listen, Obby, send your sister's breast to me.
Contributions.
What?
Austin Evans from DK Oldies donated $15.
Austin Evans.
Hello, how you doing? I can give you good massage. I can be your everything. You give me $50 if you no say nothing. I can give you sucky if you give me more money. I give you do something lucky.
This is Austin Evans. Hey guys, this is Austin. I'm gonna suck Rich's cock.
Isn't Austin Evans the guy that had like a house fire and then everyone bought him back?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
His house, or his condo or apartment or something. I think it was apartment.
Yeah.
What's up, Darren?
It sounds like AVGN. Yeah. Lord Z, Rich, are you a fan of Ren and Snippy? One of my favorite cartoons.
Yes, I know what John K. did. He's a horrible, disgusting person, but the cartoon is... He's a fucking pedo. He literally fucked an underage girl.
Well,
John K.
There goes that show.
Yeah. Ren and Stimpy is amazing. But yeah, you didn't know about that with John K?
I remember, like, dude, I try to fucking live a life of peace and quiet. I don't go on the internet to look at all this shit that's happening. I know that something happened, but I never looked into it. I didn't know that was the deal. I haven't watched Ren and Snippy since I was like fucking 13.
I haven't watched it not that long ago, but I haven't watched it in a long time too. I don't know, since the whole, what I talked about Ralph the other day, Ethan Ralph, there was this debate that came up, which was the most bizarre fucking thing in my feed, where it had Ethan Ralph, Nick Fuentes, Keemstar, fucking, who Keemstar had actually the most sound take there. That should tell you something. And Leafy. It was like, they might as well have just had, like Bill Gates just come into the mix for the hell of it. And the weirdest thing is they were more concerned about who was gay than who had like charges pending against them for like talking to underage kids.
Do you remember the time you made Keemstar say on stream that you made him gay?
Yes. That was the fun. Listen, I'm not gay, but when he sends me this AI artwork of muscular men, I start getting hard. He didn't say that exactly.
No, but he essentially confirmed that he's gay because of you. That's what he said.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Applause is coming. I turned Keemstar gay. And he looks hard.
What? That's going on the soundboard.
Well, literally, no. That I have it already here.
And he looks hard.
What's that from?
Fucking guy from Fox News was looking at Donald Trump's mugshot, and that's a line from Seinfeld, I know, but the way he said it, he's like, and he looks hard. He was looking at Donald Trump, being like, man, this guy looks great. I want to just lick his spray tan off and beat my dick. Correction, he groomed 2 girls. Which one? They all have like allegations. There's the guy who like orchestrated January 6th. He kind of looks like Sammy Davis Jr. I have no idea what the fuck his name is. He has charges against him. Didn't fucking Ethan Ralph allegedly impregnate a fucking 17-year-old girl? Like, they're all horrible, but they're more concerned about who's gay. Like, really?
Are you gay?
Yes, I am. Actually, please come fuck me in the ass. And Keemstar, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, you realize I'm going to actually be there with you live streaming for like a week straight. By the end of the week, we better like raise enough money for the rest of our lives because the show's going to cancel.
Oh, yeah, pretty much with all the shit that we talk about. When Keemstar came on for like 30 seconds on there, he's like, yeah, I just think that adults should be able to do what they want with their bodies. And I'm leaving. I'm in the middle of a boxing match, and Leafy was all butthurt at him. It was the strangest debate of any kind with anything I've ever seen ever. I have no words. No, Ethan Ralph. It was like, dude, come on Monday. We set up a time, the whole 9. And he's like, I forgot I'm off today. I'm like, yeah, dude, that's it. The train is leaving the station. Like, you want to come on Monday. If not, goodbye.
By the way,
like,
I can't edit tomorrow. I forgot I'm off.
Yeah, I forgot that I'm off. Dude, you do live streams. That's all you do. And you're like on the run from child support payments. You could come on the show today. Imagine I did that. Let's flip the tables around with Ralph Amale and everyone like him. And imagine I went, oh, shit, I forgot. I
can't.
Back.
I got my fucking chicken fingers here.
Listen, I'm going to finger your chickens. Like, but seriously, though, imagine I flipped the script and I did that. They would never let it go. Ever. But oh, yeah, I forgot I'm off. Dude, what are you off from? Do you have to go to fucking Portugal again to dodge child support payments and get your ass beat? Oh, shout out to the bear community. Like, come on. What do you guys think would happen if I did that? If I said, as someone you know who I kind of make my own schedule, give me a fucking break, dude. All right, can't come on today, then you ain't coming on. No, he gets thousands of viewers, Ethan Ralph, but it's a shit show. He gets thousands of viewers, man. You know, and like the only reason he brought me up, like, dude, I ended up watching like 9 minutes of his fucking, and it was just a boring like documentary on him. So you guys know I do that all the time where I change the stream title. And he was like, yeah, he's afraid. That's why he changed it. Like, yes, that's why I'm petrified of you, Ralph. Just quaking in my boots. How? Oh, yeah. Why don't you come on the show? Oh, yeah, you didn't. Yes, I know. Dude, we live in fucking clown world, Troll McTrollington. First girl second during an adult party. Oh, you're talking about John Kay? Yeah, he's a pretty gross fucking dude. And pretty is an understatement. He's disgusting. He's an awful, awful fucking human being. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, oh, but what did he went after the Red Army or something, like, so he shouldn't, like, no, he was a fucking Nazi, literally. A Nazi, like swastika. Stop. Oh yeah, Dan Schroeder was iCarly, and he would have like weird shit going on with he had a foot fetish or something, didn't he? Fucking gross, dude. Yeah, he had that foot fetish shit. Fucking weirdo.
Jesus Christ.
What happened? You finger yourself? Yeah, he was the foot fetish guy.
I got chicken.
Listen, choke on it. Choke your fucking chicken. Choke your chicken.
Why did that just sound like a pug snorting into the mic? What was that?
That was me. I gotta grease the
grease
boom
my
arm.
ass.
All right, it's 2 a.m. in the UK, man. You're a madman. Thanks for coming through, Slopes. Get some sleep.
Listen, Slopes.
Listen,
I want you to take your pants off and go skiing with me, so we can say you're on the slopes with me.
He's just gonna dream about you eating chicken. John was worst. Everyone kind of John who? John K. Oh yeah, he's he's literally a fucking child rapist. His pants have been off all night, by the way.
Mine?
Slopes. His pants have been off all night.
Slopes, how much for a pair of your underwear?
Oh God! Now we're going down a rabbit hole.
Slopes, seriously, how much? After a night of DJing in them, how much?
Oh God! Listen. Can I react to Crypto Bro getting arrested? Where is that? I want to watch it raw, though. I don't want to watch it. What's his name?
I want to watch you raw.
You're going to come down here and pound me in the ass, raw. What's his name?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm going to get fucking canceled today.
Today?
Every day. Cancel because what I say on Twitter. Cancel because what I say here.
Fucking bigot.
Cancel because I make beats.
Listen,
Cancel.
I want you to beat me off.
Well, listen. Pretend you're an NPC and I'm going to fucking wail on your drums. Oh, God. I found that funnier than I should have. Does anyone know that guy's name? I want to see. Yeah, I would definitely watch that with Jay right now.
What, gay porn?
Oh, that too. No, the fucking guy who his car got repoed and he said it was stolen.
Oh, God.
Fucking Crypto Bro. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Here's hoping that XQC will one day apologize with the ukulele song while screaming about pronouns. Listen.
Fuck off! Fucking pronouns!
I love how he's watching a video from the lawyer, the LegalEagle, where I'm in the video, so obviously what I have to say is pertinent. He's like, no, I'm going full screen. This guy's irrelevant. Well, I'm in the video, so I must have something pertinent to say there. Talk about being butthurt, dude. Listen, XQC.
I'm embarrassed he's Canadian.
BitBoy Crypto. Listen, go fight with Ethan from H3. Hump a floor. Say you're doing the worm, but you're actually humping the floor. Don't clean your house for like 6 years and then have a bunch of other people do it for you, even though you're single and live by yourself. So how you make that much fucking mess is beyond me.
Listen, have your teeth bleed, wipe the blood on the wall, and be a multimillionaire.
The meltdown of crypto's biggest influencer. Upper echelon, I kind of like him. We'll watch that. That's fine. Have some juiciness to it. Listen, you're juicy.
Listen, send Obby's sister's breast here.
Dude, hopefully she's of age and you're fucking saying that. I think she is, actually, though.
Obby, can you confirm, or am I going to jail?
You're going to jail.
Okay, I wasn't going to cover this again, but then this happened.
I'm at Carlos's house. This is where Carlos lives, guys. I am live streaming from Carlos's house. Carlos has my Lamborghini right here in his garage. So today, guys, I'm gonna be live streaming and I'm gonna be telling the entire story of Carlos Diaz, who Carlos Diaz is. I'm gonna be talking about all the people he's affiliated with. I'm gonna be talking about how he got into my building. I'm gonna talk about all of it.
EMAC, thank you
Hope
for
you guys are
becoming
ready.
a member. Can you see it, or did I change this scene, or did I not?
No,
yes,
you
I did.
changed.
Thank God.
Change your
I
underwear.
did. If
Holy
I didn't,
shit, this chicken finger looks like a vagina.
All right, so listen, finger it.
This is he just answered the door, so I know this is him for sure. Right here. I'm not scared of you, Carlos.
This is what a stable person who gives investment advice should do.
So what's happening here?
So this guy, I don't even know the whole story because it's so fucking bizarre. He's a crypto bro, right? And he made his money or had money in crypto. Keyword is had. He's saying that he's like getting extorted and people are stealing his shit and stole his assets, and maybe we'll watch Muda's video on this too, depending on how much energy I have. I do have a small penis, so I have to be careful.
Oh, Muda hard.
You said Muda hard.
If you don't know who that is, it's Ben Armstrong, also known as BitBoy Crypto. He's a multi-millionaire, or rather was a
Ethan Klein lost weight, all kidding aside.
millionaire. His business partners basically took over his company, and now it's debatable how much he has left. And you might say, that's insensitive. You shouldn't be talking about this. And, you know, you would be right if Ben Armstrong hadn't systematically ripped people off and cost them their life savings for, like, years on end, which makes it a little bit more okay. See, I'm not alone here, but I've been warning about this guy for a long-ass time. I've compared him to Icarus, talked about the inevitable implosion of his entire life, and if you want to get really specific, on September 24th, I said this. At this stage, if I had to guess, the guy's going to end up in prison. Like, he is. But for now, it's just a never-ending clown show of industry embarrassment personified in the worst possible way. From the point of me saying that, it took him one day. BitBoy hasn't stayed behind bars, no, but it took him one day after I said that to get himself locked up, and to be completely honest, if the entire thing happened on purpose, he might be a creative genius. How do I even begin to describe this? Alright, I'll give it my best shot. BitBoy decided, somehow, that planning a live stream publicly on his YouTube channel and advertising it as taking place outside the house of his former business partner was a smart thing to do. Why is that so bad, you might ask? Simple. He shows up at this guy's house,
accusing him of stealing his Lamborghini,
who supposedly extorted him for his Lamborghini, which he claims is inside the garage, and starts screaming about him, like, out on the front lawn. Wait, rewind. He shows up, goes to the door, rings the doorbell, and then does this.
What the fuck?
What was that?
But hang on now. This is how he describes what just
He was probably checking Coinbase and saw one of his assets went down.
happened. You know, the footage of him waddling off screen as fast as he can. Here's how he describes that.
I go knock on the door, and you know what he does? He turns and he runs, because he's a pussy.
That is a fantastic way to start the evening.
He runs. Dude, you ran too. You both ran.
Actually, he started the evening by live streaming himself in the truck on his way there. That part's almost even better.
Crypto! Hey, ask me how I'm doing. Ask me how I'm doing. Go ahead. Ask me how I'm doing.
I'm going to guess not well.
I'm doing better than ever right now, while I know that my boss has basically extorted and blackmailed and launched a freaking coup.
Still, let's keep it all.
Launched a coup? What are you, a fucking government? What do you mean?
All moving, faster pace.
The fuck is it, dude? Oh my god, these fucking people.
He's outside this guy's house yelling.
This guy is amazing. I love him.
And yelling about all the things that Carlos said or did or lied about, and just live streaming his tantrum for the world to see. Until he gets to a part where he says this.
He claims that he works directly for the head of the Houston Mafia, which, guys, it's not a surprise. I'm not doxing anybody. It's James Prince. James, I have nothing against you. I don't know what you've done. I don't know what your association with Carlos is, but Carlos is out here telling people that you ordered him to
ass-eating chicken.
Carlos the ass-eating chicken. He likes Lambos that are finger licking.
Okay? Just so you guys know, Mike.
Who is that gorgeous woman with gigantic breasts slapping stuff? I don't know her name, but I want to marry her.
Where?
I think I could show it. Hold on. Yeah, this is breaking breast. We stop everything for breasts.
Let's see. Donald Trump, I am not getting the iPhone Pro Max.
Donald, why are you not getting it? That's tremendous.
Oh,
breathe too hard around me, slap, slap. If somebody
my
say
God.
something I don't like, slap. If somebody look at me away, I don't like, slap. Somebody breathe too hard around me, slap, slap. If somebody say something I don't like.
listen, I want to insult her, so she slaps me with her breasts.
Would you like to be hit with those breasts?
Oh my God, she could beat the shit out of me with them. I'd be okay with it. I would be like, listen, Rich, you are dying from suffocation of her breasts. And I would be like, listen, I am ready to meet God. Let's go.
What is your fascination with breasts?
You're fascinated with you talk when Alf was here. You talk more about her breasts than everyone else in the comments combined. You're like, so Elf breast, Elf breast. You have breasts. Elf, did you know that you have breasts?
Somebody sent me a video of her oiling them.
I think I know who that was. They sent it to me too. Breast time is best time. Have you ever seen the Jarvis parody entitled "I'm a breastfed adult"? That is a listen. I want to be I'm not gonna wait. Hold on.
I'm not gonna put it in a bottle and breastfeed it to you.
I miss him.
Carlos is here on your behalf, saying that you are telling him to me, okay? Saying James Prince from the Houston Mafia is threatening to kill me, or I'm sorry, excuse me, that he's people for them, okay?
So now supposedly the Mafia's involved. That's fun. That's really fun. He's just casually talking about contract murder on the street in front of a man's home, live streaming it on YouTube. What could possibly happen next?
Carlos Diaz, the man that has my Lamborghini, the man that extorted me for my Lamborghini.
I'm gonna body a bunch of
man,
trust me.
The man,
and then you're gonna send me nudes. And then
death threatened me, took my Lamborghini. This is who you're with. They told me that defensive end. Let me tell you what Carlos said. Charles Grant used to play for Georgia, played for the Saints. Charles Grant.
Bro, if this guy really works for the Mafia, you're like a dead man walking then. What are you doing?
Apparently, Carlos told me that on the last day of the season, before you got your big contract, that Carlos paid off with the Mafia one of the offensive linemen for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Because the Mafia absolutely loves when you talk about the Mafia. It's not like they're going to fucking put you in a ditch if the Mafia is actually involved. This guy's a liar about everything. Bro, they would bury you. What the fuck are you doing?
On the last day of the season, the offensive lineman, because he was involved, they had leverage and they extorted him as well.
Yo, that's her?
To let Charles Grant get all these sacks at the end of the season.
You better show me.
So what happens?
You better show me.
Charles Grant.
After. Listen,
send me the breasts.
I am a fan of her breasts.
It's the sacks.
Send me the breasts.
Send it to Jay too, so he stops
God's
bitching. Because he'll never be able to finish the fucking video if you don't send him.
Okay. And he has 5 sacks on the last.
He won't shut up about tits for like 7 hours. Oh, Rich, you're so obsessed with tits. By the way, breasts. Elf, do you know you have breasts? No, I don't think
she knows.
I don't think she was aware.
You know what I'm eating right now? What? I'm eating the breast of a chicken.
Day of season. You guys I haven't looked it up. I don't know if it's true or not. I'll tell you what he told me.
I could go for some chicken breast in my mouth.
Okay. Yeah, I hate to throw a Georgia dog under the bus, but he is a Saint, so sorry, Charles. Okay. Charles Grant's been in our building filming stuff. I know he knows.
Yo, this dude better be ready to like beat off or suck dick on OnlyFans, because after all this, that's all he's going to be able to do, unless he has money hidden somewhere that he's not talking about, which he probably does because he's a shady fuck.
Knows him. Okay. Charles Grant, formerly of Georgia Bulldogs, New Orleans Saints. Okay? So
send me the breast too. Melania is bored of me. She just got bored of you, Donald. She looked bored of you from the first time you walked. I saw you with her down the elevator. She looked like, I'd rather get a tree trunk in my vagina than his spray tan penis.
Where's my breast?
What happens is that on the last day of season, the offensive lineman, because of extortion and leverage, and go look up when Charles Grant got his big contract, and you'll see what year it was, and our football fans, you guys can look it up.
Quasi, God bless you for that, by the way. Those are breasts.
He tells me
Where
the
am
offensive
I?
lineman,
Where?
because of leverage, lets Charles Grant get 5 sacks. And it leads to him having...
Yo, imagine like this guy showing up to your house and he's live streaming on his phone, pacing back and forth outside.
As long as he doesn't ask for a raise.
Can we get Beavis boobs 20 times? Yeah, you could have got that for free.
Can I just say where are my breasts?
Oh my God! Listen, I am going to send you breasts right now, and then you're probably gonna, and you're fucking gonna probably want to leave the stream and leave me alone. Oh, dude, man.
I'm waiting.
Listen, God bless breasts. That's all I can say. And the thing is, I usually like it's not. I don't like. Okay, you have big titties. Whoop-de-doo. That's like a dime a dozen on fucking Twitter. Who cares? But she's like good looking too. I'm gonna stop simping now. I swear.
Where are the breasts?
I'm sending you the fucking breast on Facebook right now. Oh my God, that goddamn picture is there. The other one you sent me.
Yep. Look at that one. That's breasts.
Listen. I sent it to the person I'm working with the EP on too.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. Not only is her titties nice, she's like a 10 out of 10, bro. Her Twitter is so I could simp in private. I can't send it to everybody. I will send it to you. I will after this, I'll be like, hey guys, check her out on Twitter, and then people, oh, Rich, you're such a simp.
Hey,
yes.
How much to send it to everyone watching?
What do you mean?
How much to send the link? Personally send it to everyone's DM. How much?
How would you even do that? How could I even give a price on something I'm not sure you can do? Because if someone donates it, then I'm not gonna, like, how is I possibly, there's 800 people here right now. How the fuck are you going to do that? Listen, I'm going to have to piss. Do you ever go on Twitter and see someone like a tweet of a girl getting her back blown by... Yeah, I don't see... Like, I'll like cleavage. I won't... Have I ever liked a bare tit pic? I don't think so. But like...
I have.
Well, it's fine. I don't think there's any shame in it. But like people... It's just because of what I do. Like, I'm careful. Like, hey, look, titties and cleavage, fine. But... Dude, there's some people that are like it, like shit that like people are fucking jizzing and stuff. Like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to see jizz.
Hey, mate, gonna come down there and jizz on your head?
Hey, I'm gonna come down there, get a Greek card, and jizz on your table, and then we're gonna play some beat 'em ups together while I beat off. Did I mention we should do a podcast because we probably body everyone else? Just saying.
Incredible sack talent. If you guys watch football, having 5 sacks is hard to do for a season. He got it in 1 game. And then he got the biggest defensive end contract in history, right?
Listen, I'm going to send this guy her Twitter. He needs to calm down.
Afterwards.
The man has my Lamborghini. I mean, there it is. That seems to be the root of the issue here now, doesn't it? I can't even, like, talk about it. I don't know. I'm having a really hard time even reading the script that I wrote. He has this entire segment about...
You're reading a script? Doesn't even... Oh, this guy should act. Doesn't sound like he's reading a script. Are you going to shoot ropes with your... I'm going to shoot some ropes and shove the SM7 big black cock up my ass. Yeah, like when he, oh my God, with his disingenuous, that was what drove, he took the mic and which is not the way you're supposed to hold an SM7B, and it looked like he was about to deep throat it. Guys, I want to have a heart to heart with you while I suck on this big black cock. I'm getting canceled for my takes on Twitter today to everything else. Yeah, I should fucking hand you my social media and never touch it.
Charles Grant.
I kind of do already have access, so.
Yeah, you should change the password and keep me away from it. I have rappers and Nazis that want to kill me now. Listen, let's go.
Now, Charles Grant only got his big NFL contract because Carlos and
the ass-eating chicken
paid people off. One of the offensive linemen on the Jacksonville Jaguars, I guess, is who got paid off, to make it so that Charles Grant could get 5 sacks on the last day of the season. BitBoy says, you can go look this up, and then hastily adds, I haven't looked this up. I'm just telling you what he told me.
Oh, so he's taking something out of Phil's playbook where he... Hey, Phil, what's the model of that computer? I don't know. I didn't buy it. You have the box in your fucking hands, Phil. Anyway, how did I bring Phil into...
I can't look it up.
I can't Google it. I have to... I can't. He makes his living on the internet. He doesn't know how to look something up.
Rich, shoot your shot with that girl on Twitter.
Yeah, dude. She's probably like, you could be my dad. No, thank you.
And surprise, surprise, surprising no one, Charles Grant never even had 5 sacks on the final day of any season.
And if she even feigned interest, she would probably be like, hey, could you send me money? And I would be like, no. And that would be it.
One of two things must be true.
That's happened to me once before, since I'm pausing now anyway.
What happened?
This fucking girl, it was like a total normal conversation, just like weather and shit. And one day she was like, hey, I went on vacation and I lost access to my account. Could you send me money? No. What? I was like, you know how you could get money? She's like, how? Like thinking I was going to change my mind. I was like, you could get a job. And she blocked me. That was the end of that. Heartwarming story. Yeah, don't fucking try to play me for money because it won't
How many
work.
teeth?
Either
all of her teeth, and she was hot, but she's a fucking... She gives me... I ain't trying to be a... What is it? Song from Kanye before he lost his mind about gold dinging?
Bitboy is telling the truth and just never bothered to check a single thing ever and believed...
SJ, is Canada a nest for Nazis? I wouldn't say that. I would say I have to piss.
It might be.
Yeah, I'm going to come up to Canada and, you know, wear a swastika on my arm.
It actually might be. A lot of the Nazis came to Canada after the war.
I'm just pissing. I'll be right back.
And they got protected by their families in Canada. So
beat 'em and eat 'em on the top bunk.
Union says, wait, you want all the teeth or you don't? I'd like a girl with at least 85% of her teeth. Jay, moan to us? The fuck was that? I'm eating chicken breasts. Molars or bucktooth? That's a good question. What side? I think, honestly, a girl that had buck teeth. Yeah, I couldn't date a girl that had no teeth in the front. That's just weird. Rich can. I can't. Jay, get that damn Bruno shirt back on the website. Yeah, actually, asking you guys here personally now, what kind of merch do you want to see for the fall? Since we're in the fall, I gotta design it and make all the merch for the fall. What's something everyone wants for merch?
Oh my god!
So there's long sleeves, there's hoodies,
there's ass.
I'm talking about the merch. Steve with the pumpkin. Actually, that's not a bad idea for merch. Pumpkin merch. Can we get a pronoun shirt? Oh, God.
You should be there for the stream where I'm finally going to play Pokemon, but I have to get you the waifu headset.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll send it.
Listen, take my cucumber dildo.
Everyone wants a Carlos plushie.
Can we watch D. Kildy's next with his warranty sticker? Yes, we can. Absolutely. Listen. Beat him off on the top bunk while yelling, fuck.
Fucking pronouns!
Oh, that man. He should do ASMR videos. I'd watch him in a heartbeat.
Absolutely everything a pathological liar told him, or B, Bitboy is completely unhinged and just making things up as he goes along. Now,
I will go with 2.
One might say that one of these potential outcomes can be better or worse than the other, but let's remember that this guy was one of the biggest crypto influencers in the entire world. Hundreds of thousands of people listen to him. An impossible to calculate, but substantial number of people listen to him when it came to what projects to buy or where to put their money, like financial decisions. And he would tell everyone how much research he and his team put into finding the best projects and tokens. But he never bothered to check whether or not the guy telling him that he was a hitman for the mafia was making up ridiculous NFL statistics. Like, easily verifiable things that can be checked with 5 seconds on Google. This guy was one of the largest crypto influencers in the entire...
May 1st burst bobblehead. That's actually a really good idea. I don't even know if it could be done, though, because it depends on what the site is capable of. The company, I mean.
I don't think those are available.
All right, bet. okay, I'm going to be just fine in life if that is able to succeed.
Did you hear Carlos on the phone? Did you hear?
Yeah, he was like,
it's organized.
He was like this. Fuck off, you're a scammer.
I just told you who he says he's with.
Rich.
He claims he works with the BMF, the Black Mafia. The Black Mafia, either
Black Mafia family you're talking about.
the Black Mafia BMF has taken over my building, or Carlos Diaz is working solely and he's...
What happened, Quasi? You're going to send me something that's going to make my blood pressure raise.
Oh no, what? Don't get rich mad. Don't get rich mad. What happened?
So wait, he took his acapellas and put it on there? I'm not even going to go into it. Is that what he did, Quasi?
What happened?
Did he put his acapella on there?
Oh, guys.
Yes. Okay. Look. Yeah, Rome, fuck you. Here's the thing. I don't care that you think... I'm going to make an official statement right now.
What's happening? What wait.
Shut up a second, then I'll explain it to you. I don't give a fuck that you didn't like my remix. I don't care, dude. I don't give a shit. But remixes with acapellas have been a thing forever. And you said that I didn't have authorization. You could authorize my dick. Thank you. That's that simple. You know what? I don't think it was race, Quasi. It was like the stupid shit that I do with the cucumbers. You probably went and looked like, who is this corny dude who takes his shirt off, who does all... They don't want to be associated with that because he does work with white producers. So I don't think it had anything to do with that. Now, other people, yes, but I don't think that was an issue with Rome. But he could still go fuck off, though.
What about large producers?
Large producer? What the fuck are you talking about?
You're an extra large producer.
Well, I'm a large man. Yes, maybe he didn't like large men.
Maybe
using his contact.
Holy shit, you're right.
So, wait, in the comments, what in the comments?
Oh no. Let me
But what did he say about that though? But like, okay, he's showing a picture of my face. That still doesn't.
What did he do now?
Dude, it's so fucking ping-pongy and complicated. We would have to be explain the story from the very beginning. It'll take you 3 hours, USA.
All right.
Yeah, I'll explain later, but now.
Listen. Remix a rapper song.
But is he talking about like, all right, they're showing my face, but is anyone saying it was because I was white? If no one's saying that, then you can't go with that angle. He may go with the fact that he thought my YouTube channel was corny, which is still different than my skin color. You get what I'm saying? But fuck him. It's remixes aren't allowed. Then he should have. Then I hope he never sold a mixtape ever, without express permission from the producers to use each beat. Anyway, back to his scam artists.
In the Black Mafia to make it seem like he's someone significant, a significant player.
Oh no.
He claims. Go look on Twitter. Go see the video that I posted of Twitter of Bob Arum, a boxing promoter, discussing what occurred when a bunch of thugs went into Floyd Mayweather's gym and beat up everybody in the gym.
But what is he like? There's something here that's missing, Quasi. Like, what was said? Just my picture? I don't know. I need something else to prove that it was about like skin color or something like that. Because here's the reality of it. That beat's still sitting at 92% likes. That remix I did. So he can all right, no racism. He just thinks I'm a cornball, which is whatever. That's not racism. That's just thinking I'm a corny motherfucker, which that's fine. He could think the beat is shit, like I said. That's fine. But don't say I can't make a remix. I'm not taking food off your plate. I made no money on that.
With baseball bats, okay, under the command of James Prince. And once again, that's public. I'm not doxing anything he's done. I don't know anything James Prince. I don't even know James Prince. I just know what he says.
I'd like to hear the beat just out of curiosity. Too. Look, I know taste is subjective, but just curious.
I just know what he says. And I can't tell you that Carlos, by the way, guys, hey, James, Carlos is telling people who...
What are you fucking telling people, first off? What are you telling them? What are you telling them about whatever the fuck this man's name is who's having a meltdown over?
Carlos got a loud mouth.
No, why is he? No, dude, that's interesting shit. You know what I mean? Like, I love that stuff. Like, I want to hear, like, what... And again, I want to make this abundantly clear. I don't fucking care he didn't like the record. I don't give a shit.
Takeoff, and he's also telling people who the guy who Takeoff. It's a lot of talking, guys. It's a lot of talking, and that's for you guys. He's got loose lips, extremely loose lips.
Okay, so BitBoy is now bringing James Prince into all of this, talking about the Black Mafia, and just openly discussing more stuff about murder. But I shit you not.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna have a fucking target on his head. This guy's gonna be found. If any of this is legit that he's talking about, he's gonna be found floating in a river next week.
It gets better.
Hold on, I gotta watch out in case this is actually... I gotta make sure that I can get some protection if I need it.
Now you worry about that? Wait, hold on. Yeah, you should have worried about that before you pulled up, you idiot. Yeah, I gotta make sure. As they're already fucking pointing their red dot sights at his forehead. Oh, wait, maybe I need a gun.
Okay. It's just a neighbor. It's just...
He pulled up with a neck beard to a gunfight.
It's a neighbor. Well, you guys see? When I see a car coming down the street, I have to think about protecting myself. That's where I'm at, guys. This is not paranoia. This is not a crazy person. This is not someone who is erratic. This is not someone who is on drugs.
As you're sitting out of someone's house is live streaming literally right now. Yeah. This is a clown show. I'm so glad I watched this.
This is someone who has been in the fear for his life for too long. And now, somebody just texted me, said they're going to call the cops. I will really enjoy the cops coming here. I really enjoy it.
Listen to those words, man. He needs to get some protection if he needs it. He brought a gun to this guy's house. He says he feared for his life, but he advertised a live...
Yeah, so think about, especially if like this dude inside didn't do anything this guy said. So you have someone outside of your house right now accusing you of some crazy ass shit, live streaming to your phone, and he has heat in his truck. The fuck would you do? Talking about the Black Mafia family, man. They're gonna find you before you're done live streaming, bro.
Stream at his business partner's home, brought a gun, and then talks about how he'd enjoy if someone called the cops. Can we say foreshadowing? People really have to watch the entire thing to get the full picture. It's unbelievable. But then we get to this part.
He said, I'm going to have to go solve that problem. That's what this man tells me. Remember, the death threats. The death threats. So what occurs is he tells me, he says, hey man, there's no worries about this. We can definitely do this because I'm in with the FBI. He says, I have an FBI agent that works at the Atlanta office. I want you guys to think about how effed up all this is. He says, I've got an agent at the Atlanta office named Rico. What a coincidence. When you look up Agent Rico, you can't find it because of the RICO Act.
Ah, so his business partner...
This guy
he's just making it up as he goes along, I think. It's almost... I just like...
knows someone in with the FBI or whatever he said. He knows an agent named Rico, supposedly, who can't be found because of the RICO Act. And the whole thing is just teetering on the brink. I mean, just...
He's like Philip Burnell, but...
Yeah, he's a crypto Philip Burnell. He's crypto.
Listen,
fall over the edge.
Look at my iPhone mini. Look at it.
I can't... Hold on, I don't have the stream up.
Look at my own... That's my iPhone mini. You remember those?
Yeah, rest in peace. That actually was a cool concept. It was a lot of phone for the price, man. You know what I mean? I don't even think you can buy any of the minis. I think they pulled them all off the site.
No, you can't buy them, no.
Yeah.
I use this to stream the ghosts.
I mean, it's a lot of a good camera for the, you know what I mean, for the size. It's awesome.
To the cliff. And then the cops actually do show up. Funny thing here is that right before the grand finale, and believe you me, it is a grand finale, BitBoy decides to go rapid fire and give us this little gem.
Here come the police, guys. Here come the police. Here come the police. Here they are.
Yeah, you know, because that's such a shocker that you sitting outside of someone's house live streaming say you got a gun in the truck. The cops, no. Really? They would show up? No way.
Here they are. Here's the police. Here's the police. Police are here, guys. So we'll have to talk to him here in a second. Here's the point. He goes out there. He doesn't even go out there. He pays someone to take pictures in front of Ben Dotty's house, okay? And then he tells them, I better hurry up quickly here. He told me he went out there and roughed up Ben Dotty, fought him and beat him up, and Maxine Waters, a politician, told him to Ben Dotty with a fentanyl syringe.
That part is incredible. He just drops the bomb talking about Maxine Waters, contract murder, and fentanyl syringes. Maxine Waters, for anyone who doesn't know, is a politician, congresswoman of the 43rd California District, and ranking member of the House Financial Services Committee. She also had a bunch of meetings with Sam Bankman-Fried and things like that, so the conspiracy-minded people are going to love running with all this. And it's a pretty loaded last sentence before the cops arrest you. But he's not done. Oh, no.
But wait, there's more.
No, he is not done. He puts the phone down, and then the absolute grand finale best part. He tries to make the little Gucci fanny pack cover the camera when he threw it down.
Yo, Quasi, did you find that track, dude? I'm just curious, man.
But he missed.
Stop. Oh, stop. I couldn't hear.
You have a weapon on you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I do not.
So...
I have one in my vehicle, but I do not have a weapon on me.
Okay.
So you have a weapon.
Okay.
Do me a favor. Take out your... whatever... fanny pack.
Now, sorry, I reached too fast. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay.
Put your phone down.
Okay.
Put your phone down.
Okay. I'll put the phone down. Okay.
Put the phone...
All right. Okay.
Jostle my ass. Jay, it's spooky season. Put a ghost in my hairy meat tunnel. Excited for my horror marathon, Rich. Sorry for the drunken DM. When did you drunken DM me? I didn't even see it, so don't apologize.
Oh, the Jostler sends me very weird, sexy photos.
Oh, that's good. Hopefully it's of his hairy ass.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Put the fanny pack down.
Okay.
Sir, put your fanny pack on the floor. Sir, put the fanny pack down.
This guy is high as hell on cocaine.
Yeah, dude, he fucking did like 12 bumps before he got in his fucking truck. He was doing bumps off his steering wheel.
My dad used to own a pool hall. I could tell you a cokehead from a mile away. This guy's on so much coke. You tell what gives it away is the way he's talking. He's going, yeah, okay, yeah. That's what cokeheads sound like, exactly like that.
Yeah, but I'm blocked by him, and I'm not going to creep. So, that's the thing. Because, just trust me.
What's going on?
What's going on? This man inside of this house.
Actually, he's going to check you real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just the weapons.
I'm sorry. I have a... okay.
Touch that belly.
No weapons. No weapons.
Where in the car is your gun?
It's in the back seat.
Back seat?
Yep.
Is anybody else in the car?
Yes, there's somebody in the car.
Who's in the car? Who?
Who's in your car? Who's in my car?
Yes.
Okay. Let's
Answer the fucking question.
Who's in your car?
Who's in my car?
Who's in my car? Who's
what
in my car?
What the fuck? Yeah, he's coked out of his mind.
Who's in my car? Who's in my car? Okay. Answer the goddamn question, you piss. I want to fucking arrest you.
Who's in your truck, sir?
Cassie is in my car. Cassie's in my truck.
All right, Cassie.
Cassie's in my truck. My wife knows that we're here, by the way. She knows we came to do this. But my wife is...
Wait, yo, he's tagging... Yo, he's fucking...
also cheating.
Yo, he's fucking some other bitch. He didn't want to say it because he's live on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's great.
So we're live
This guy is a fucking gem, dude.
on YouTube right now.
I want him to be my financial investor.
Yeah, good luck to you. The FBI will be showing up without burritos.
Well, dude, I'm going to have the KKK, rappers, the mafia, crypto people.
And God.
Ethan Ralph.
Jesus.
Melanie Mac. Like, I am on probably like 75 hit lists, and it's fine. Let's go.
500 people watching.
Phil. I'm on his hit list. Oh, my God, man.
Moses. The Jostler. Who else? The
Quartering.
Steve
Keemstar.
the turkey.
Keemstar has, because I again roasted the fuck out of him and proved him wrong.
Telltale AES donated $15. Listen, Rich, Bump bellies with Dreamcast guy while filming an honest review of your chosen DSP. Tries it video as Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is playing in the background.
Oh, God.
J. Build a snowman with Travis while saying homophobe and then denying it.
Wait, Optimus fucking can't stand me because I questioned Rome Streets. Literally, that's what happened. I'm not a fan of remixing, but Rich, you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing. Screw the haters. They don't have the... Dude, again, though, but I made the record. I produced it and chopped up the samples, made the beat, and I put his acapella on there. That's it. You can think it sucks. It's fine. But to tell me I don't have the right to do it, then hip-hop wouldn't exist at that point. Hip-hop literally started with people taking turntables, and they would take the drum break from the like R&B record and freestyle over it.
Listen, freestyle on my ass.
I will fucking use both of your butt cheeks like turntables and scratch on them.
So, Cassie's a girl I had an affair with. She's involved in the situation with me and this guy here. My wife.
Soldier Boy hates me. Yeah, dude, we could just keep going, man. I have burnt every fucking bridge possible.
What was that guy? Mac Cheese? Big Mac Cheese?
Pat the NES punk can't stand me. Ian
the cheese guy? Big Mac Cheese guy?
Big Cheese.
Yeah, Big Mac.
Listen, Big Cheese ended up re-hating me because he thought I purposed, because I had Wings on for a podcast, and Wings said, like, yeah, we figured out who Just Give Me My 200 was. He ended up being some black dude who did like a car commercial. I'm like, oh, wow, you found out who the troll was. Cool. I don't think of fucking Big Cheese. I have barely talked to the guy over like the past 10 fucking years. It ended up being that Big Cheese ended up watching that podcast with Wings. He's like, and he like accused me of like knowing that he was talking about him to make Big Cheese look bad. So I'm like, dude, I didn't do that. That is not what happened. I swear on my kids. But if you don't believe me, then fuck off. I don't know what else to tell you.
Tommy Tallarico?
No, Griffin Gaming's cool with me. We just don't agree on something. I have no issue with Griffin Gaming. There's Tommy Tallarico. Oh God. He would probably... He'd probably want to fucking run me over with his car.
He drowned you in fucking pasta sauce.
Oh, dude, I think he may hate me more than anybody else.
Yeah, because he couldn't buy you.
Yeah, he couldn't buy me, so he could fucking suck a dick too. He probably has to suck dick to pay for things now. He was selling off stolen fucking SNES dev kits.
We were just at my daughter's
I'm a very pleasant guy. I have no idea why people hate me.
first tennis match. Cassie and I have came over.
XQC hates me. That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, dude, the list is like ridiculous.
Quantum TV.
Dude, we should just do a list
Melanie
of people.
Mac.
Melanie Mac hates me. I'm here. Restart the stream.
Holy shit. It's Jedi of Psoriasis' birthday.
Happy birthday. You get, This guy hates us. Another one.
Congratulations.
He hates both of us.
Congratulations.
Camelot doesn't hate me.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Modern life dating.
Congratulations.
No, he doesn't. Camelot doesn't hate me.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Cyrax hates me.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
Optimus hates me. Keemstar hates me.
Congratulations.
The Quartering hates me.
Congratulations.
Ethan Ralph hates me.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Adam Kreigler, happy birthday again, Jedi of Psoriasis. Adam Kreigler hates me while he's crying with Tim Pool's cock in his mouth. Melanie Mac, we could go on for hours. I'm such a pleasant guy, aren't I? Yep. Listen, Rich, would you come on the Joe Rogan oh, God, remember everyone used to ask me all the time that? It's my birthday also, September, baby. Happy birthday will be.
What the fuck? Everyone's fucking birthday today, Will.
Listen,
why am I mad? Sorry, why am I mad?
Yeah, why are you mad at everyone's? Listen, come down here, shove this cucumber dildo in my ass, and make it vibrate.
I confirmed in today's video that's exactly what's happening.
Over here.
Elf hates you.
No, Elf doesn't hate me.
According to the chat.
He's death threatening me. He stole my Lamborghini. My Lamborghini is in his garage right now. In his garage.
Well, Keemstar, I think, hates me as much as he hates me in 2016 because he was trying to say that I was blabbing about Sam Hyde training the quartering, and I never did once, and I proved it with evidence. And his way of apologizing to me was giving me discounts to a boxing match in like fucking North Dakota or something. I'm like, yeah, let me get right on that. Thanks. I'll be right there. Hold your breath. I'll be there in 20 minutes.
The sheer absurdity of all this just cannot possibly be over.
Oh yeah, Nate hates me. It's like, how many people have we fucking named? Like 20, literally.
Nate's mom hates you.
Yeah, Nate's mom. Oh yeah, that is true. Nate's mom does hate me.
The gay guy on Side Scrollers hates you.
Yeah, who said
himself.
Yeah, yeah.
Wood
That's a good point.
Wood definitely hates you.
Oh yeah, he just won't say it because he has to, be an ambassador and suck Nintendo's cock. Even though they don't want to work with the Dreamcast guy, doesn't hate me. I'm cool with Dreamcast guy.
No, even after all the shit we've said about Dreamcast guy as a joke, he somehow doesn't hate us.
Spawnwave doesn't hate me. Black Bond doesn't hate. We just disagree on Jordan Peterson. That's all, which is fine. Boogie doesn't hate me. Crap Gamer, yes, he does hate me. RGT, I'm cool with.
Crap Gamer, what a fucking hack.
Crap Gamer is still trying to grift off the console war thing. He gets 20 views a video.
God.
Like it's still, he has like his fan blowing. Beats should be good in DMs. All right, let's hear. And I will be objective, man. I'm not.
What's happening?
This is the beat that he's saying is a banger.
Look, my shit, look. Hey, yo, I need the power and respect, millions locked in the safe. I'm pushing bins, bending corners, high rocking awake. The toughest niggas went to jail, still got chopped stepper. Made a play, put the shit together before music made a way.
Okay, I know. Okay.
Easy on the compression. Holy shit. Unless that's just audio.
I know it's subjective, and I know people are going to say I'm looking through my own bubble, but that was fucking garbage. And he was saying that his vocals were off time in my beat. All right, listen, I understand it's subjective. I got to listen a little more. That kind of wow.
I had that work on my dress, and yo, we way up on these short, but I got it off. Fuck a loss, we ain't taking those. To set you up smooth, use Poochie.
You can't really hear the melody. The drums are absolutely blown out. His vocals don't really sound completely on time, but
Well, it's oversaturated.
Yeah, it's oh, fuck off. That was garbage. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. Look, you don't have to like my shit. You could think I'm the worst producer on the planet. But that was, even if all of that shit didn't happen and you sent that to me, I would be like, the fuck was that? Why are my ears bleeding?
The pug hates you too.
No, the pug doesn't hate me. The pug actually goes crazy and like wants me to pet her as soon as I...
That pug's going to fuck its way through a wall and escape one day.
Like that. All right. And listen, I'm going to play it because I'm a dick. This is what he was angry at.
Listen, that pug's going to fuck its way out of your house one day.
What the fuck? Will you shut the hell up about the goddamn pug? All right, so let's go to...
I'm warning everyone around that neighborhood now. That pug's going to fuck everyone.
This is... Now, let me play a little bit more. I'll play 30 seconds, okay? I'll play it from like 30 seconds in so you could hear here. This is the other dude.
Private to public residence, down the pound any measurement. Know what the method is. Got rappers hating and they bitches naked in my message. I smoke your whole top 20, fuck 5, that's definite. Choke the rap game out till ain't no life left in it. It's like I got tricked dice, I'm rolling nothing less than 6. The trappers goes to Rolex the wrist, make sure mommy never.
All right. Here is mine. I will play 30 seconds as well, so we're not sitting here all day. Let me go in a little bit. Oh, it starts now.
Hey, yo. trust no one. Soul of a battle star shogun, plotting new stick-ups with an old gun. Inhale the weed, smoke deep in both lungs. My destiny's to hold funds. The dough comes and goes, make sure you hold some. Step into the dark side, it's far from wholesome. I made a large pie out of whole crumb. They multiplied it, took advantage of everything that they don't acknowledge. Some niggas got all the game, but they won't apply it. Didn't go to college, I chose the road in the coldest silence, or the coldest violence. So
look, I get it's subjective. I'm not going to comment on my own shit. I will keep my comments to myself, but at worst, they're at least on the same level. Can I say that without sounding arrogant? How can I make a vote? The vote here wouldn't be fair. You're my audience. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could do like a blind taste test like it was Coca-Cola, where it's like, okay, here's a remix by X producer, here's a remix by Y producer. You don't know anything about them. You don't know what they look like. You're just like, they both remixed Rome Streets. Which one is better? Then we would know the truth. I guess, you know. Anyway, let's get back to fucking whatever he didn't want to say who he was with because he was cheating on his wife. That is great. That is fucking amazing.
Overstated. He's stuck standing there with a camera on him live on YouTube acting strange in front of the police about a woman in his car and is forced to admit that it's this woman named Cassie, which is relevant, I guess, because that's the woman he apparently had an affair with. I stayed clear of all that when I talked about this bullshit last time because it's out of bounds, in my opinion. I don't bring personal lives or talk about partners or...
Wait, does Derek hate me? Julie, how the hell are you?
Kids or shit like that. I don't do it. But that ship has sailed for him, and it's pretty much unavoidable now, isn't it? It's everywhere, and there's no getting away from it, ever. This man scheduled a live stream.
Oh, DK Oldies hates us.
Oh, God, they were blocked. Yeah. Oh, man, dude, we should do a Who Hates Us tier list. That would actually make for a good video.
Oh, that's a good stream.
And video. And we could, like, chop it up into a video.
In advance, and went to see his old business partner because they took his land.
Who hates ReviewTech? Sniper Wolf hates me. She's blocked me. Necro, the rapper, he's another rapper that hates me. Because I said I could fucking body him with beats back, which I can. That's when I will be confident in. He hates me. Soldier Boy hates me. We mentioned him already. It's time to go. Quantum TV, yeah, that's true. We mentioned him, though. Jedi of Psoriasis. Oh, well, no, he could use a penis pump while he's homeless. He would just have to use it behind a fucking garbage can.
I am behind. In.
Imagine that. I'm not going to put it in a bottle and stick my dick in it.
He brought a gun in the back seat. Fucking amateur. You put the gun in the glove box if it has a lock or the console vault specifically for that purpose, again, with a lock. You don't put it on the back seat of the truck. Anyway, he brought the woman he had an affair with on this little escapade, I guess I'll call it, and then screamed about his...
Oh, Andy Worski can't stand me. I forget people are reminded.
Oh, yeah, Andy Worski used to be my friend. He blocked me because I know you.
Because he's another fucking pussy.
Business partner, the Black Mafia, NFL players, extortion...
I can't sit through his meals, dude. I'll barf on the table.
$1 million contracts, politicians, and hitmen until the cops came and arrested him in front of the entire world. I mean this when I say it. If that was all scripted, I mean top to bottom, I mean him becoming one of the biggest crypto influencers in the world, getting massive levels of fame and fortune, and then whatever the fuck happened after, where he loses the company to these people and all the weird criminal dealings that these people have, and getting donations from...
Low tier God hates me, yeah. I forgot of it. It's true. It's true, too. I don't know.
Heels versus Baby hates you?
Yeah, Halves? Listen, I'm going to have your fucking...
Have my children.
From his community, and they took my Lambo and everything. If it was all scripted and intentional, Ben Armstrong is going to become one of the great name entertainers of our entire lifetime. Because in a world where most things...
Yeah, Etika was cool with me. Etika I talked to a few weeks before he passed away. Yeah, Etika was cool as fuck.
Become recycled, bland, and uninteresting. He managed to create a non-stop roller coaster of plot twists better than anything I've seen recently from Hollywood. But I don't know. I don't think it's all fake. I don't think it's scripted. I think this man I think this is real. Bottom line.
No, of course it's real. Why, if he with his influence and how much it was making him money, why would he want to do this?
Jay secretly hates you. I hate
Jay,
you.
Well, remember, I think it was Nate that was saying that you were like, remember he was like, oh, whenever I talk to Jay about Rich, he doesn't want to talk, like, or maybe he just doesn't want to talk to you. Do you ever think of that? You know,
yeah,
crazy idea. I don't want to fucking talk about him though. He'll fucking be up my ass again.
And this legitimately should be the last time I talk about this because it's gone way too far now. It's like TMZ drama status, and I had some personal investment.
Well, we mentioned the quartering before.
Did we?
Yeah,
Chris
we mentioned
Hansen
the quartering.
hates you.
Because I talked.
No, he doesn't hate me.
Talked about him, and he had some shit to say about me on Twitter.
It's amazing how we get like it's easier to count who doesn't hate me.
Once I don't know, whatever. I don't really want to discuss it anymore. This should be the conclusion. Bottom line, the implosion of BitBoy crypto seems to be complete.
Steve hates you.
Yeah, that is true. Steve the bird hates
The world is healing. And whether or not he ends up in jail for a longer period of time doesn't really matter because, I mean, the future, he's not going to be able to go back to what he was doing, which is just...
No, he can't. There's no way.
Non-stop financial damage to everyone.
Linus doesn't hate me.
Everyone who ever listens.
Hot Dude Cam, yes. Hot Dude Cam does not like
listens to him. I think.
Congratulations.
Liana K, I'm still cool with. Saggy Melons, I'm cool with.
I think those days are over. I think the world is healing, and he's pretty much done. The man has caused incalculable amounts of financial damage to people in his audience in particular. He has perpetuated an industry that just parasitically drains the world.
What with Dennis? Modern life. Well, we know modern life dating.
Rounded of resources. And he did it in the company of people who were probably just as bad as him.
Super Dave Osborne.
I'm not trying to sit here.
Yeah, this guy's suffering will bring me... Brianna Wu, yeah, she can't stand me. She said I was mansplaining and blocked me. Anita Sarkeesian can't stand me. I don't know.
Oh, what's the star from the 80s who hates you? You told him to eat his wife's ass.
No, I told him, should Scott Baio, because he's very MAGA. So I'm like, should Scott Baio wear American flag boxers and fart in his wife's face? And he got pissed off at that. Florida Farmer, you are cool with, even though you didn't respond to my EDP. I didn't see your EDP meme. I didn't see it, dude. You know, FedEx hates me.
Here and be like, oh, well,
who are the guys that supply you with internet?
Oh yeah, Verizon hates me.
Yeah, business partners really are good. I don't know. They're probably scumbags.
Verizon
at how all of this has gone down.
Bruno hates you.
Yes, Bruno does hate
He's
me.
the one doing this.
Because
Frost hates you.
No, she's neutral, I think. Razor Fist. Oh God, Razor Fist. Razor Fist despises me because I didn't masturbate to pictures to Michael Jackson like he does. I'm only half kidding.
It's live on YouTube.
That girl with one tooth, wherever she is, she hates you.
Well, that's good because if I probably thank God she fucking tried to kiss me, I probably would have Ebola and AIDS at the same time.
It's going to catch most of the flack from the
Would you wax the one tooth for her?
We're talking about large.
I wouldn't fucking go anywhere near her with like someone else's dick.
Sums of money here.
Intro
He's
guy's dick.
talking about major.
I wouldn't ruin his dick like that.
Major crimes. And witnessing people, I don't know, just become completely unhinged on this level of behavior.
Listen, intro guy, I'm going to ruin
It's content.
Your dick.
I'll say that. But yeah, anyone who wants to follow it from here for themselves, because I'm not going to talk about this anymore. Be my guest. It's easy to follow, and I'm sure there's going to be more.
Well, I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, I'll stay clear.
If you want to duck out, you can duck out. I'll price down for a bit more.
You're still going? I thought you were making beats now. It's been 3 hours.
It's been 3 hours. Well, I'll probably end at like 10 or something like that.
10? What time is it?
9:40.
I'll just stay with. We'll end at 10 then. I'll stay with.
Yo, listen, stay with me. Get naked. Smack my ass.
Stay with me.
I warned about this dude for a long time. I specifically talked about the damage he was doing and the future he probably had. I speculated on how and when and why he would implode like a dying star. And now he has.
Implode like a submarine. Let's
If you want to support the channel, check out the links down below.
Chris Chan, I'm not sure. Chris Hansen doesn't hate me. Chris Chan, I have no idea. 5 any sound.
Look here!
Look, listen.
Ban Amber Heard's turd, please.
Oh yeah, the Planet Fitness water bottle guy hates you.
Yeah, well, he's just a fucking disgruntled piece of shit customer there everywhere.
Yeah.
Philip Burnell is a man.
Oh, la 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 la.
Got a very intelligent brain.
Oh yeah, that
A
one.
very intelligent brain.
Like, what does that be?
That's it.
What is that? Why is that there?
All right, actually, yeah, I don't know. There's just a giraffe there. The giraffe probably hates me too. Listen, yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream now so I can work on some other stuff.
I fucking called that one.
And plus, yeah. So, no, Frost doesn't hate me.
Meta PCs hate us.
That is true.
Ricky Berwick hates us.
Yes, that is true too.
Oh, I met him. I met Ricky Berwick. He didn't know who I was. He didn't know who I was. So anyways.
So, all right, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to work on some other shit because Rome Streets absolutely loves my records, and he's going to want all of them.
Make a beat for me.
Listen, go beat yourself and film it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. I'm going to bed. I'm losing my mind. No, I'm not going to bed. Have a good night.